The Earthquake come in with a 2-6-3 record on the campaign, 9 points. And on the bench, all-time leading scorer Chris Wondolowski, who has not started in their last 3. In fact, he only started 7 of the Quakes' 11 games. He's expected to start tonight, though, and he has been a Galaxy killer in the past. Tonight, the Galaxy will go without Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who is sitting with a red card suspension. Also not in the first 11. We'll talk about this. Ashley Cole, who is available to Siggy Schmid's club. When we return, Christian Miles joins me as the countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Find yourself headed to the pitch in a brand new Porsche Panamera. As the goals fly in for the LA Galaxy, Porsche Panameras will be flying out of San Manuel Casino every Thursday in April. Club Serrano members earn entries when you use your Club Serrano card. Play for a chance to drive home this sporty sedan. Get your Club Serrano card today. It's free, so sign up today and start earning entries for your chance to win one of 4 2018 Porsche Panameras. San Manuel Casino. All thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra. Back to StubHub Center alongside Christian Miles, Joe Tutino. The weather for tonight's game, 68 degrees and fair. It is May, so the May gray will just roll in at some point tonight, which will be just fine for these teams as we head into the summer months. However, for the Galaxy, it's interesting. Siggy Schmid's going, basically, he's rewarding the lineup that won him the game in Montreal, which means Ashley Cole, who is fit and ready to go, Giovanni Dos Santos, who is fit and ready to go and play 90 minutes. They're in the 18, but they're not starting tonight.
And those are some big-name players that are not in the first 11. And Siggy Schmid raising a lot of eyebrows for a lot of the media around the press area here. A lot of talk was that perhaps David Romney, Joe, would move over to that right-back spot. And then Ashley Cole, who's been wearing the captain's armband throughout the entire campaign, would take up his usual role out wide left. I kind of like this move because he's rewarding what was a very good defensive performance in the end in terms of a result. A clean sheet on the road on Monday, away to Montreal. A big confidence builder. Ziggy is rewarding this team We could see some changes, however, as time wears on.
A big reward for the youngster, well, the first-time starter, not necessarily the youngster, Emra Clementa, because he got the start, played well, but at times he was shaky. He's getting a second chance.
Well, it was his MLS debut. He spent 5 years in USL. Yes, he did have some shaky moments, and he was left exposed by the real pacey, speedy Raheem Edwards, but Ziggy is keeping faith with him. He's part of the Montenegro setup. I think once he put those butterflies behind him, he settled in a little bit better in the second half. He gets a little protection on that right-hand side, whether it be from Roman Alessandrini or Chris Pontius. That will be to his advantage. Perry Kitchen as well as Jonah Dos Santos are going to have to do a little bit of job covering, as we saw later stages in Montreal. Just a little extra protection for Emra Clementa, but good to see him get a run out and make his second consecutive start.
Well, Ola Kamara continues to play very well for the Galaxy. His 4th goal in 4 straight games. He has 5 on the season. He scored the game winner on the ball that was sent through for him in Montreal from Ima Boateng in getting that victory. It means, obviously, because of the red card, no Zlatan Ibrahimovic. However, Zlatan can't play. The Galaxy then fall into a more comfortable lineup, right?
This is the way things were supposed to shake out at the beginning of the campaign. This lineup we see tonight, largely with the exception of Rolf Felcher out with injury on the right-hand side, was the way the Galaxy envisioned themselves setting up. Ola Kamara envisioned himself as, hey, I'm coming over here, I'm making the big money, I'm part of the big Giassi Zardes trade, I'm going to play the number 9 role. He has put his own selfish needs aside, playing wide on the left-hand side, and he is still produced. He won't say it, but Ola Kamara is licking his chops and relishing the chance to play up top and really show everybody, including Ziggy Schmidt, hey, I'm a number 9, I can play this role, I am the center forward.
And the other guy who's getting an opportunity in a starting role for the Galaxy, Chris Pontius, to get, he doesn't have the speed he used to have on the wings, but Chris is still very good in the air. Now, can he give the service? Can he stretch out that San Jose defense playing on one side and Roman Alessandrini on the other side? That remains to be seen.
Yeah, indeed, and Pontius will give you a little bit more defensive grit on the left-hand side and provide some protection for Dave Romney as he's playing on that left-hand side. We could see a lot of Danny Husen, Bako Kozayashvili, as well as Magnus Eriksson. This is a San Jose team, Joe, that struggled for goals. They're coming off a 3-1 defeat to lowly DC United, but they do have mobility. They have players that can hurt you in defensive roles. Having Pontius in, providing a little bit more ability to track back, perhaps in protection, like we'll see on the right-hand side for Clementa, is going to be key because, let's be honest, the defense hasn't impressed for the Galaxy by and large throughout the entire campaign, so adding a little bit more protection for them is going to help when you have these mobile players like we've seen against the likes of the Portlands, or as well as the NYCFC's Atlanta as well. Mobile, quick players have been problematic for this Galaxy defense. Packing it in sometimes is the best choice, like we saw against Montreal on Monday.
Chris Wondolowski has been a staple for the San Jose Earthquakes. He's in the first 11 now, but he did not start for 3 straight games. A team that is 2-6-3. We'll talk about that as the countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Discover the Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra. We welcome you back to StubHub Center alongside Christian Miles, Joe Totino, getting you ready for the first Cali Clasico of 2018. The Galaxy home to the San Jose Earthquakes. It is an odd San Jose Earthquakes team right now. Chris Wondolowski is in the first 11 tonight, but he was coming off the bench for the last 3 games, Christian, and it tells me that something is not right with this San Jose Earthquake team. Their new manager, Mikhail Stare, has a different view on things, and maybe the signaling the end is near for Wando as a regular.
I think he's entering a new chapter of his career where, Chris Wondolowski now is 35 years old, off the bench the last 3 games. A player that's predicated so much of his MLS success, Joe, on movement. And you go back to a few years ago when Chelsea was over here playing in that MLS All-Star game. It was Wondolowski who was singled out for praise by the then Chelsea defender John Terry for his immense movement, his tireless movement, his ability to make those runs. And that takes a lot of energy. And when you're 35 years of age, you don't have the legs like you used to. He's so intelligent, though. He's able to find gaps, but playing a little bit deeper than we've seen as part of those 2 changes for Michael Stare. It'll be interesting to see with Wondolowski in a deeper role how the front line will come together here, especially with Vako playing so prominently for them.
Is he really in a deeper role or a role that allows him to freelance the way Wando has throughout his career?
It's a testament to his versatility. He can play a lead striker. He can play a number 9 role, but he can also, he's not your traditional number 9 where he's going to play on the edge. He's not that big number 9 hold-up player. He likes to find pockets of space, and he's great at finding it, and he plays between the lines, and he's an excellent poacher, a fox in the box, as they say, but he's also good with the partner as well. So having that mobility around him with Danny Husen, who you were touching on off the air, this guy has been flat out lights out. He's been great, 6 goals and 2 assists, big, strong presence. He provides that physicality. He can play the number 9, and Wondolowski can play underneath him. I'm sure that will rotate as the game wears on.
I think we'll see that. They come in giving up 22 goals and scored 18 so far this season, -4. 22 goals is a pretty good number so far in this campaign. They have 0 shutouts to their name this year. They've been shut out only 1 time, so they are finding the back of that. This is a team right now that needs a good result, and maybe the rivalry could spark them here against the LA Galaxy. The Galaxy needed that good result in Montreal. They had everything go wrong with them when Zlatan was given the red card, but then everything just went right because it galvanized the team.
Yeah, and the tactics in that situation really set yourself up. Hey, you're down a man. What do you do when you're on the road and you're level at 0-0? You sit back, defend, try and hit on the counter, and that's exactly what the Galaxy did. They took advantage of some very poor defending, and let's be honest, this is Montreal. They are not a good team. The Galaxy, much like tonight, expected to take 3 points. They should expect to take 3 points, and you look at it man for man, they're the better individual talent. They are a better team, and with this defensive charity, shall you say, or frailty in the back from San Jose. I believe it's around the 4th worst defensive record. There are goals to be had. There are points to be had. I expect the Galaxy to take all 3.
Well, the other thing we have to look at tonight is the fact that David Bingham takes on his former club. David Bingham was the starting goalkeeper for the San Jose Earthquakes, made himself a national team goalkeeper, then lost his job with San Jose and had to come to the Galaxy to be a number 1 again. He's got a little chip on his shoulder and looking for back-to-back shutouts.
And the irony is the guy he lost his job to is in goal tonight for San Jose. A lot of that fallout was made to perhaps a contract dispute, but that remains neither here nor there. David Bingham does want to do well. There's nothing like doing well. You can bet not only does David Bingham want a clean sheet, he wants the 3 points as well. I think he's starting to round into form. He's had some shaky moments in terms of decisions. I thought he was great on Monday, perhaps his best game overall, making those 5 big saves, but knowing when to come out, when to drop back, but his communication is improving with Schielbeck and Ciani. Now that nucleus is starting their 3rd consecutive games. They say nothing builds stability like familiarity. The Galaxy are starting to get it with that nucleus in the back.
Players are making their way onto the pitch. The procession as the Galaxy work their way onto midfield. The San Jose Earthquakes onto the other side of that midfield stripe. It is the first Cali Clasico of 2018. A chance for both of these clubs to make their way up the Western Conference and a chance for the LA Galaxy to get themselves 6 points in a span of 5 days. Galaxy are home to the San Jose Earthquakes, and the first kick is straight ahead. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, nutrition for a better life. SNHU, see yourself succeed at snhu.edu. And Toyota, let's go places.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shasta Zaz the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, LA Galaxy fans, get ready for a season of winning. And winning at San Manuel Casino. With over 4,700 slot machines, San Manuel Casino has the most slots in Southern California. And in the month of March, you can ride away in a brand new Corvette Grand Sport convertible. With drawings every Thursday night in March. San Manuel Casino. All thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal, your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed. And that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
It's flying right now, too.
We welcome you back to Stub Up Center. We are moments away from the Galaxy taking on the San Jose Earthquakes. A couple of scores that are coming in right now. Earlier, FC Dallas winning at Toronto by a count of 1-0. Houston at 3-1 lead right now in stoppage time at home against New York City FC. So that's an interesting result right there. Let's take a look at today's starting 11 presented by Casa Modelo, home of Especial and Negra quality beers since 1925. For the visiting San Jose Earthquakes, Andrew Tarbell in goal. He's got a 2.00 goals against average, 2-6-3 on the season. No shutouts yet on the campaign. His defense, according to this roster, 5 in front of him. Nick Lima, Jimmy Ockford, Florian Jungwirth, Harold Cummings, and Shea Salinas. In midfield, they'll have 4, Magnus Eriksson, Vako, Annabelle Godoy, and Chris Wondolowski. And the target forward, Danny Houston, 6 goals and 2 assists on the year. The Galaxy go with David Bingham in goal, a 1.73 goals against average. He's 4-6-1 and 3 shutouts to his name. His defensive 4 will be David Romney, Jorgen Schielbeck, Embra Clementa, and Michael Sciani. In midfield, Chris Pontius with Roman Alessandrini on the wings. In the middle, it'll be Jonathan Dos Santos, Barry Kitchen, and Sebastian Lletget. And up top, number 11, Ola Kamara. Christian, your head coach, Ziggy Schmidt, give me your first 15 minutes tonight.
Well, you want to lock it down. You want to avoid those slippery starts. You know the Galaxy's problem, starting well, has not exactly been their modus operandi. I believe 7 times in their first 11 games they have conceded the first goal, and they put themselves in a bit of a hole trying to fight back. The positive spin to that is they've had the character. We've seen it time and time again. They fought back against Houston. They fought back against the New York Red Bulls. They fought back to take results, but putting themselves in that hole in the first place is something they desperately want to avoid. Ziggy Schmidt, unchanged back 4, rewarding the same defensive unit that got the clean sheet in Montreal on Monday afternoon, rewarding David Romney with his 2nd consecutive start. The first time in a long time I can remember that Ashley Cole is not in the team due to the coach's decision. The one change, seeing Chris Pontius come on for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. How will the Galaxy play without Zlatan? How will Ola Kamara adjust to his more natural number 9 role? That's the big question tonight.
Referee for tonight's game is Kevin Stott. The Galaxy with the ball at center, waiting for our referees go ahead in their customary white kits with the blue and gold sash. San Jose in the all black with the blue trim. Good crowd on hand here at Stub Up Center. Not quite a sellout on this Friday night, and a late start here in Southern California for this one. We hope you find you well in this broadcast. We wish you a very pleasant Memorial Day holiday, and a very big thank you to military personnel and their families for their service and sacrifices.
Well said, Joe. And a great way to kick off the weekend, a great way to start a stretch of games for the Galaxy. 5 in the next 16 days ahead of the big World Cup kickoff on June 14th. It's right here and right now, and the Galaxy, remember, they haven't won here since that big comeback against LAFC. We'll see what happens.
We are underway with the Galaxy with the ball off the kickoff. It comes back defensively. Clementa will play it long up the wing on that right side. Alessandrini could not get to it. It'll be cleared away. San Jose with the ball at midfield, I should say defensively, and cleared forward. Good pressure here by the Galaxy. Dos Santos on Godoy, forcing him back and towards the near side. He'll get it back at the near side right now, and now able to get it into midfield. Here comes San Jose on the attack for the first time this evening. Wondolowski. Where's the captain's armband? Will go on to the left side. Vako. Back out in front Erickson now into the wing one more time. Salinas whips it into the area to go through the box. And up the near side, Chris Pontius is there for the Galaxy, able to play into space. Running on to this one, Sebastian Leggett has got Pontius once again a little too late in terms of getting the ball away, and he's fortunate to get the foul and a free kick for the Galaxy.
You said a 5-back setup in reality here. They go with those 3 center backs, San Jose, more of a 3-4-3 with Hughesen leading it up top, Wondolowski flanking the lights of Vako, who play a prominent role here. So this is a real attacking lineup here for Michael Starrett, especially being away from home and considering the way things have gone. They haven't won. They've only had 1 win in their last 10 games, and the only team they've beaten, Joe, this year, Minnesota United, on 2 occasions.
And maybe that's the patience, trying to be patient in order to get their system in play. They may not have the players to play the system, and we'll find out as the season progresses, and certainly here tonight, we'll find out if they're able to perform in a 3-4-3 going forward. The ball comes on the left side, and here come the Galaxy's Romney on that left wing for LA. Off the Pontius, back out to Romney. He plays in towards the end line, a bit too long for Pontius, and it'll find the end line for a goal kick, our first one of the evening for Andrew Tarbell.
We'll see what happens here, and we'll see if Dave Romney will make those attacking runs. Sure, he's no Ashley Cole, but he does have youth on his side. I thought David really acquitted himself well in the defensive half against Montreal.
Probably could have taken that ball up the wing on his own, as opposed to getting it away so soon. But
he's not a natural fullback, and he's more of a utility player and really plugging the gaps. So yeah, you're right. He's not going to be that guy that beats you to the end line and whips in that cross. He can't make the runs though, and he played some of that when he was at the University of San Francisco. So it's not foreign to him.
And much better on the left side. I know he can play with his right foot, but he's natural on the left side, much more comfortable on the left side, and we'll see that tonight, I think. Ciani now for the Galaxy as it comes back defensively. He'll wheel it right side. Clementa up the wing. It goes. Alessandrini finds the touchline and out of play for a throw in San Jose. That ball could have been better, I think, from the defender. It'll come into Hughesen, who plays it forward. This could be offside on Wondolowski. It is, as he plays it a goal right onto David Bingham, which actually helped out David Bingham. Got him into the game early. Plays possession here for the Galaxy.
Yeah, very, very close. That looked to be very, very tight here. Jurgen Schellbeck might have been playing him on. It's something the Galaxy are going to have to be aware of. And nice to see Schellbeck develop that understanding with Ciani. So important. I can't stress it enough how important it is for central defenders to play together, because it's such almost a telepathic understanding that you need, those nuances between each other and to understand the movements that each other's going to make. And the more they play together, it's just going to get better and better.
And that's been a problem for Ziggy Schmidt's club, trying to find the right tandem this season. I think Ziggy feels he has it now with Schellbeck as well as Ciani.
Yeah, with Steris back, he is available and fully fit. So Ziggy opting for Ciani, the Frenchman. And I thought Ciani had problems holding his shape, but he's done well as of late.
This is good for the Galaxy building forward. Here comes Dos Santos with Leggett. This on the left side now. Pontius, the one-time cross in front. The redirect to goal, and the flag is up.
Yeah, it was Chris Pontius just in the outside position. Flag went up well before the cross delivered. You like to see that, though, and Pontius just mistiming his run slightly from the captain, Jonah Dos Santos, after we saw about 4 captains on Monday.
Yes, we did.
Against Montreal. The revolving captain, right?
Ball will go left side here for San Jose. Salinas will push forward, plays ahead for Wondolowski. He is onside. Now the flag goes up late on that one, and possession back to the Galaxy.
That was a little bit more clear-cut than the one we saw a moment ago from Hughesen. That's Chris Wondolowski, vintage Wondolowski. And he's going to push alongside Hughesen right now. A flexible tactical setup. Erickson will drop into a wide role, and we'll see Youngworth, who has been playing in the center of defense for San Jose for the last couple of games, but with Salinas part of those 2 changes from the team that lost against DC, it's the German now taking up his spot in the center of midfield.
Ciani takes the restart. He'll bomb it to the left side. Pontius able to knock it forward. Ola Kamara will run it down on the left wing, watched by one defender. He'll get the foul. And a free kick here for the Galaxy. Good set play opportunity just inside the touchline. It'll be about 17, 18 yards away from goal. So basically a restart along the top.
And this is something you'd like to see the Galaxy improve upon. They haven't scored a goal from a free kick, whether it be indirect or direct, all season. And the players the size of Ciani and Schellbeck And even with Zlatan in there, when he's available, you expect a little bit more in that department.
The Jet plays it into the area, right into the spot. It'll come back out and clear it away to midfield. Clemente squares it over. Shilvik for the Galaxy. He'll push past the stripe, has plenty of room in front of him, now lays it off the left side. Leggett is there. He's got Romney if he wants him along the wing, decides to go back instead, and they'll restart. Shilvik at the stripe, plays it through, tries to find Dos Santos. Nice job. Jonah spreads it onto the right side. Alessandrini will chest it down there. Clemente alongside him, and instead, though, Alessandrini taking it up the wing. The right foot across into the area. Pontius just wide of the near post on the header. I think he had the goalkeeper beaten. Unfortunately, his header wide of the near post for a goal kick 7 minutes in.
Excellent play from Roman Alessandrini, who hasn't had the most auspicious beginnings of 2018. Drops that shoulder and leaves Shea Salinas in his wake. A beautiful cross. Pontius should at least test the keeper on that and put that one on target.
Here come the Galaxy again. Alessandrini squares it over. Here's Leggett sending back in, looking for Kamara. He can't get it on the bicycle. It comes down to Alessandrini, fires! And now the foul is called in the area. Foul against the Galaxy and a free kick for San Jose. My apologies, we cannot hear the whistle right now. It is very loud in this building tonight.
It's the Cali Classico. What did you expect? But tell you what a confident start this is from the Galaxy on the front foot, going straight at this 3-4-3, and I think the way it sets up with San Jose playing that high line, it plays to the Galaxy's strength because there's been a little bit of a disconnect between the lines, between defense and midfield, and the link between the midfield and the attack.
I agree. Possession here to the Galaxy, offside called against San Jose here.
Interesting to see. We've seen LA. They want to possess, but they haven't been good enough. The passing hasn't been good enough throughout large stretches of the campaign. A chance to tidy that up here. And I think with Jonah Dos Santos playing alongside Perry Kitchen, that's the perfect foil to just getting a little bit more bite in midfield, leading to more possession.
Clemente recovers. He'll send the ball back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. One of the few touches so far in this match by him. He'll send it long downfield. Tarbell outside his penalty area, knocks it back into the Galaxy defense. Romney now battling with Wondolowski, who will knock it over towards the near side. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Romney. He wrapped up Wando there, and it's an easy call for our referee. Arms go out like that, our ref's going to call it every time. And the Galaxy were in favor of one of those calls in this match already. Eriksson will stand over it. He's got Youngworth with him. All the way back it comes defensively to the stripe. San Jose on possession. Knocked towards the near side by Cummings. Here's Youngworth. Eriksson will knock it into the Galaxy penalty area. Just shy of that, Shilvik is there to clear it out. San Jose, though, once again on possession. Lima, defensively it'll go. And back towards midfield. Youngworth. Back out. Ockford, again, Youngworth. Knocks it long into the Galaxy defense and cleared away by Shilvik for a throw-in along the near side for San Jose.
So impressed with Shilvik's positioning all season. He has just a great reading of the game. Sure, he doesn't have all the pace. He's a ball-playing center half, but his sense of positioning really has saved the Galaxy's bacon more times than not.
I agree with you. In fact, I think he does even better with three in the back for the Galaxy because he pulls the strings on that defense when it's that way.
He's not that classic destroyer. He can break up attacks, but if you want a big, strong physical presence, you've got that in Siani. He's out there, the battleship that's going to break up those attacks and getting the distribution out of the back because that's where it all starts. I think Shilvik's been exemplary in that role this season.
Throw in here for San Jose along the near side, about 20 yards away from the end line in the Galaxy defense. Lima standing over it. He'll take the throw. Sends it in for Eriksson. Might be a little long for him. It'll be knocked away by Perry Kitchen. Comes out the near side to Pontius. His clearance not good enough. Kitchen again will knock it forward this time and clear the pressure. Cummings will run it down. Has it for San Jose. Top of his defensive third. Squares it over. Salinas able to play this one ahead. Godoy back onto the wing. Salinas defensively has it now. Watch there by Alessandrini. Cummings Over towards the near side, Youngworth. They'll knock it forward. Collected by Eriksson. Sjolvik defending. Here comes the ball into the defense. A nice job in the part of Romney. Knocking this one away, but it'll be a throw-in as Lima made the run forward into the offensive end for San Jose. Youngworth back to the stripe. Collected this time by Ockford. Cummings at the center of the park. Watched there by Ola Kamara. Working the near side this time, San Jose. At least they're trying to do it, but the Galaxy doing a good job of cutting the field off and forcing them along the touchline. Lima trying to find some space. It'll be taken away by Leggett. Pontius now. He'll knock it back. Perry Kitchen trying to wheel it around to the right side, being chased down by Wondolowski. Kitchen does a good job of keeping possession, but that ball should have gone right to Clementa. I don't think they have enough confidence in him yet to send that ball wide to him. So back onto the left it goes. Romney. Back to Dos Santos, the captain, Jonathan. Into the center of the park. Leggett. Now it's onto the right side for Clementa. Ola into the corner. Closed down by Shea Salinas. But now Kamara has it. His cross into the area. Trying to find Perry Kitchen. It's cleared away in front of the goalkeeper, Tarbell. And out of play over the end line. The Galaxy earned their first quarter of the evening.
I think the Galaxy are sensing the weakness of Shea Salinas, who's been brought in as one of those two changes on that left-hand side. It's the second time Roman Alessandrini made that run a moment ago, and now is Ola Kamara, who can drift out into those wide rolls as we've seen him playing on the left throughout large stretches.
Corner kick should bend in towards goal off the left-footed ball. They go short on it, trying to find Ciani. It'll rebound towards the top of the area. Godoy trying to break out, and here comes the counterattack for the San Jose Earthquakes. Ball goes wide far side. Nice job by Clementa breaking that up for now, but Wondolowski plays up the wing. This one intended for Vacco and cleared out of play. Throw-in for the Galaxy. Touched last by San Jose.
Such a big night for Emre Clementa, with Rolf Felcher not expected to be back
for a while.
And late June is an early optimistic return, but more likely probably in mid-July.
This is good from the Galaxy, working the ball into midfield and beyond. Here's Ola Kamara now. Lays it off. Alessandrini. On the left side is Romney. Ahead it comes to Pontius. He'll cut in towards center. Still with it, plays it off. Alessandrini on his left. Back in for Pontius. It'll be cleared out and then cleaned up by Eriksson into midfield. But the Galaxy have it again. Sjolvik. Leggett. Pinning San Jose back for now. Romney on the left side has it. Watched by Eriksson. The early ball into the area will be cleared away. It'll come back out to the top. And back in towards midfield. Vacco to Godoy. Slowed up a bit by Perry Kitchen. Again, Vacco on the left side. The Galaxy do have numbers back. Romney could have taken that ball a bit more up the wing as opposed to the early cross. But it's early moments of this one. We're only in the 14th minute now, 0-0. With Christian Miles, Joe Tutino coming to you from StubHub Center. Number 1 in the Cali Classico. Game 1, that is. And offside is Husin. Possession back to the Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy want a little revenge after that 3-0 loss. I think it was here at StubHub last August, part of that miserable 2017. Interesting thing, we're seeing Jonah Dos Santos playing a little bit higher as Leggett has been preferred alongside Perry Kitchen. But interesting to see Jonah kind of swap roles with Roman Alessandrini, who's tucking in centrally. We saw it a couple of games ago. It said SC Dallas, and Roman started underneath Zlatan with Ola Kamara out wide. More versatility, more flexibility.
Ball up the left side. Pontius got to it first, however, sent back to the goalkeeper, Tarbell. He'll play in the midfield. Sjolvik on the first header, and San Jose, though, comes out with possession. Godoy able to play left side. Shea Salinas. He was a burner in his early days. Still has some speed, although he's playing the right back position now, not at midfield like he used to be.
A player that had so much potential coming into this league. To me, he just hasn't really developed to the level that you think he would. He's so much natural ability. Still plenty of time to rectify that.
But always on the edge of being a full-time starter. Not a full-time starter. Never earned that role in his career. We'll see. Here's Salinas now pushing into the Galaxy penalty area. Vacco at the top of the box is deflected. His shot is as it comes on through and then cleared away by Romney into midfield. Godoy, nice job by Kamara. The Jet to keep it alive for the Galaxy, and then it's off his heels on the pass from Dos Santos. San Jose will come away with the ball for the moment. Erickson taken off the ball by Romney. Galaxy come out with it. Advantage, says the referee. In possession, LA. Leggett slides away from one defender. Plays it over the top on the left side. It comes. Pontius will run it down. Tries to get the pass away. Plays it right into the defender in Lima. That's a foul and a free kick. Hey, don't miss out on any of the action in 2018. Secure the best seats at the best price for the 2018 campaign until June 8th. Season ticket memberships start at only $17 per match and include exclusive access, members-only events, a savings of up to 35% and more. Visit lagalaxy.com/since96 for more information. Dos Santos now for the Galaxy. Top of the center circle. Alessandrini trying to find the handle. Able to get it back. Clemente. Now Roman on the right. Back out. Clemente once again. The Galaxy will set back up. 0-0 here inside 17 minutes of play between the Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes. Ciani. Back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. A couple of good crosses so far for the Galaxy, but nothing on frame yet. Ciani wide right side. Has it now for LA. He'll send it forward. Trying to find Camara. He wants the foul. He will get it. Free kick.
It's a little collision with the defender there. Nothing malicious about it, but Ola Camara, that's part of the trade up top when you're playing the number 9 role. He knows that all too well. And look for him just to try and find that seam in between the likes of Ockford and Harold Cummings. He likes to split those center halves. And that may bring about a different dimension, may allow LA to go a little bit more direct.
Here comes San Jose on the counterattack. Huson, right side of the Galaxy penalty area, gets a cross in towards the spot and cleared out of play. Ciani getting back in time, and San Jose getting their first corner. Erickson thought he may have been fouled. In fact, he thought he was fouled. He looks back at the official, Kevin Stott. No foul there. Corner kick San Jose, their first one of the evening.
Big test here for the Galaxy. Let's see if they can avoid conceding from a corner kick situation. They've only allowed one so far. I think by and large it's been pretty solid marking in terms of dead balls. They haven't fallen victim on it too many of occasions. This really isn't the bread and butter for a San Jose team. They like to keep it on the floor. Big target though, Danny Huson, just a little bit over 6'1".
Erickson plays into the area and brought down by David Bingham. He wants the quick punt, and he will. Send it deep downfield for Alessandrini. It'll go through Shea Salinas, and back to Tarbell. Was able to touch it forward beyond the pressure from the Galaxy forward.
And that's just what we were discussing, Joe, that the ability to go more direct. This time it was Alessandrini, but he can be proven as effective as Ola Camara, given the chance.
Ball out of play over the near side touch, thrown for San Jose at midfield. Lima. Godoy. And he'll play back defensively. San Jose will set back up. Cummings out the far side. Salinas once again. Youngworth, middle of the park now. Here's Godoy towards the near side again. Lima near touchline. Plays it forward. Erickson will dummy it. Wondolowski will run onto it. Shilvik defending on the play for the Galaxy. Into the near corner. They'll battle. Wando on possession. Plays into space to himself. A nice cheeky play. Keeps it alive. Side of the 6. Plays it through. Ciani with the clearance. The rebound and shot to goal. Blocked by Clemente. That may have hit his hand. Did it? I'm not sure. But Alessandrini will continue back the other way. Here towards the center of the park now. Perry Kitchen at the stripe as the Galaxy build forward. To the left it comes. Pontius, that is. Will bring it down. Lets it go for Dos Santos. Jonathan. Back onto the left. Pontius for the Galaxy. Watched by one defender there in Erickson. Galaxy fortunate that time. The Jet squares it in towards center. Here's Perry Kitchen onto the right side now. Clemente. A little slow as the Galaxy go touchline to touchline. And now they'll have to go back and restart once again. Ciani tries to find the Jet here in the channel. He's got Alessandrini right. Alessandrini working on one defender. He'll cut through that one defender in Salinas. Nice job, though, on the part of Youngworth, sliding on over getting in front and winning possession back for San Jose. Salinas in trouble deep in his own defense, though. He'll weave his way around, and it is stripped by Leggett. He has it now for the Galaxy. Sebastian Leggett brought down. That's a foul. And a free kick for LA. A good set play opportunity this time from the right side for LA.
And good sustained pressure here. I like the run from Roman Alessandrini, but you and I were talking before the game how he likes to play what they call an inverted winger with that preferred stronger left foot. I believe he's a little bit more dangerous when he stretches that back foot and go a little bit wider right and free up some space for Camara and the other attackers like Jonah Dos Santos in the middle. Nevertheless, though, this goal could be the golden ticket right here, Joe.
Two-man wall set up by the San Jose Earthquakes. Here comes the restart for the Galaxy. Left-footed ball played into the area over the top of Perry Kitchen. It'll be cleared away. Not far enough, though, for San Jose. Another ball comes loose in the box, and then off the chest, that time, I think, of Pontius, who was making the run into the box. Actually, that was Perry Kitchen continuing onto the play. It'll be a goal kick for San Jose here. Hey, Galaxy fans, save time and skip the lines with the new LA Galaxy app. With the Galaxy app, fans can purchase concessions and merchandise directly from their seat. That's right. Download the LA Galaxy app on the iTunes and at Google Play Store today.
There is some defensive frailty out there. You can see why the San Jose team has conceded 22 goals. They didn't look, they had much conviction on that dead ball. Decent delivery from Alessandrini, and those crosses like we've seen from Romney, able to cause some problems in that center, in the heart of that San Jose defense.
San Jose, though, is doing a pretty good job of keeping the Galaxy wide and on the wings and not giving anything away towards the top of the box, because the Galaxy at this point, if they can get something at the top of the box, they should unleash a shot and test Tarbell, in my opinion. Here's San Jose with the ball in midfield now on the far side. Good work there by Vacco. He'll push forward onto the wing. Salinas will run it down. Watch there by Clementa. Salinas. He'll cut towards the end line. Clementa clears him out. It'll be a corner kick. Good work there by the young defender for the Galaxy. Another corner, though, for San Jose.
Yeah, that was an area where Emre Clementa really struggled in 1v1 situations on Monday in his debut, especially against the real speedy Edwards. He's got his hands full there with Salinas, who likes to make those bombing runs. I mean, nice to see it. Winning those duels, individual accountability, that's where it starts. That's what Ziggy Schmidt has been stressing in the build-up in recent weeks.
He was fortunate, though. He turned his back away from the ball and was able to poke it out of play. Here comes the corner kick, played into the area, headed up high into the air by Romney. Second ball down. Camara gets on the end of it, but Dos Santos is there in his own penalty box and now clears it forward. Erickson will keep it alive for San Jose. Houston on the near side just fires it through the penalty box and onto the far side it'll go. Kept alive by San Jose. This is Vacco. Onto his right foot. Has a good goal. It's blocked by Perry Kitchen. And we'll go out the far side. Vacco once again. Here's Godoy. 40 yards away from the Galaxy goal. Has to turn it back to midfield. Cummings will reset at the stripe. Squares it over towards the right side. Collected this time by Ockford. He'll go forward. Youngworth into the Galaxy penalty area comes near side. Jovic is there. And he'll lift it into midfield once again. Camara kept it in play, although the Galaxy had a hard time keeping possession. In fact, they can't at the moment. Both clubs struggling to find the handle.
And Joe, that's more to your point. That's an area where the Galaxy, I believe, have struggled under pressure, keeping possession, distribution out of that third. We saw it with Atlanta United, who really executed that to perfection. NYCFC to an extent as well. That might be one of the Achilles heels. I'm sure something that Ziggy is targeted for improvement.
Good work here by Camara. He kept it in play on that left wing. Here come the Galaxy on the counter. Camara tries to square it in, and the run stopped by Dos Santos. It'll be cleared by San Jose towards midfield. Jonah's got to keep going there.
Attack that cross. The second time we've seen those balls played in.
Long ball comes down the middle for Houston. Nice job on the part of Bingham coming out of his area. He'll clear it away. So we go end to end here, and both goalkeepers very active in and outside of their penalty area. Leggett at the center circle, now at the stripe, he'll push forward. He's got Romney on the left. San Jose set up in stacks of 4 right now defensively. The Galaxy will get a throw-in out of this along the near side. Romney will take it. Giovanni Dos Santos on the bench. Ashley Cole on the bench and available to Ziggy Schmidt in this one.
Maybe our last chance and our last look at the Dos Santos brothers before the beginning of the World Cup, as they've both been named in the provisional squad by Juan Carlos Osorio.
Romney does well to keep this ball in play, gets a cross away, bombs it all the way through the area. Running onto this Clemente, trying to keep it alive. At the very least, he stems the counter and forces San Jose into a corner kick. A throw-in opportunity here deep in their own defense. LA Galaxy fans, don't miss any of the excitement when Ola Kamara, Ashley Cole, Giovanni Dos Santos, and your LA Galaxy take on FC Dallas. That's Wednesday, May 30th, right here at StubHub Center. Join the LA Galaxy as they host their 5th annual Pride Night. Every fan will receive an LA Galaxy Pride Night noisemaker upon entry to the stadium. Tickets are on sale now at lagalaxy.com/tickets. With Christian Miles, Joe Tutino, we're coming to you from StubHub Center tonight, the first edition of the Cali Classico. Galaxy home against San Jose. We are scoreless inside 27 minutes of play.
And Joe, I'd like to see the Galaxy get a little more direct with this high line played and the type of player that Ola Kamara is. They can get in behind and create some chances.
Good ball here from Dos Santos for Alessandrini. It'll be cleared away by Cummings on the slide tackle. He went off of Alessandrini for a throw in San Jose. They went direct just as you were talking about.
And the few moments that we have seen it, it has really exposed some vulnerabilities and some cracks in that San Jose back four.
Here's San Jose along the near side as they push it to midfield. Lima cuts inside Pontius. Closed off by Dos Santos, though. He off to play it onto the left. Shea Salinas ahead to Vaco. Galaxy have numbers back. Alessandrini defending on this one. Godoy. Back out to Vaco on the left. Salinas will push forward on the wing. He won't get it. Husin here towards the middle of the park. Youngworth right at the center of this large surface, and a foul against the Galaxy. Sebastian Leggett, and a good free kick opportunity for San Jose now. About 40 yards, maybe 45 yards away from goal for a set play. Touched over to Erickson. Will continue. Youngworth over to the near side. He was crashed pretty good there. Part of Leggett. No foul. Pontius does well to win it back on the touchline against Lima. And here comes Leggett pushing forward. Youngworth slides an elbow on in, and the Galaxy will get the free kick out of it with the obstruction there. In the meantime, both players again continuing. That's going to be a nice little chippy battle throughout the rest of the night, Christian.
A little tip for tack. Chris Pontius, we talked about at the top of the show. He does provide a little more defensive bite. We saw it there, able to win possession back for the Galaxy, and then Leggett set on his way.
Here's LA with the ball at midfield now. Barry Kitchen on the right side. Alessandrini pushes forward to Dos Santos. Back out, Roman. Top of the defense it goes. Kamara back out again. Dos Santos attempted cross off the face, I believe, of Godoy, who does well to recover and win it back. In the meantime, San Jose having a hard time in their own defense. It's kept back in their own penalty area now. Cummings along the end line. He'll just power it towards midfield. Second ball won by Romney for a moment. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a real ferocious battle between two players that are like-minded in Godoy the Panamanian and Jonathan Dos Santos.
Another ball into the Galaxy penalty area. Shielvik does well. He'll clear it away in front of Husin. Throwing for San Jose.
Both players with bite. I think Jonathan Dos Santos taking personal exception to being dispossessed by Godoy. And nice intelligent play from Shielvik, who makes the smart choice more often than not.
Lima with the throw-in for San Jose. About 9 yards away from the near corner. Into Wondolowski. It'll be poked off his foot for another corner. Throw-in, that is. Quickly taken. Godoy. Watched there by Dos Santos. Forced all the way back into his own defense. Back out it comes. Youngworth. Nice job. Leggett closing him down.
Joe, we're half an hour in. We've yet to see a shot seriously on target. The chances really not abounding for either of these two, despite seesaw battles in terms of possession. Just shading it, I think, is San Jose, but it really hasn't translated into much in front of goal.
Half chances all the way around, really.
Yeah.
Galaxy could be a little bit more direct, as you talked about, in that offensive third. They've had better opportunities, maybe trying for that last pass. The crosses have not been good enough, let's put it that way. Only one, I believe, that was well taken by the Galaxy. That was just wide of the near post, I believe, on the Pontius opportunity.
And Romney
Yep.
Put in a decent one as well, and really no one attacking, not enough support there. That's where you really miss a player along the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Even though he does like to drop in deeper roles, he can't get his head on the end of it, as we saw throughout the season against Chicago and, of course, against LAFC.
This ball will come into the Galaxy penalty area. David Bingham slow to come off his line, but then he does smother it. Little collision there with Eriksson as well as Siani, but everybody's okay. They'll come out to Shilvik. He'll knock it forward and find the jet. Sebastian squares it over. Perry Kitchen. Kitchen quickly onto the right side. Clemente back to Kitchen once again. He has a little room here if he wants to take it up past the stripe, maybe draw a defender. Instead, he gives it away. Clemente on the right side once again. Back it goes. Perry Kitchen.
And San Jose is shrinking the field right now. So an aggressive high line. You see this in the old days from Jason Kreis and Real Salt Lake. And it's just begging for a long ball over the top.
That's exactly what the Galaxy did. Second ball comes out to Leggett, keeps it alive. Now the Galaxy on the attack. Here's Alessandrini trying to weave his way through a couple of defenders and cannot keep it alive, and he won't get the foul here. And there wasn't a foul. And here comes San Jose back the other way. Eriksson sends this one forward. Husin will knock it down. Left side of the Galaxy penalty area and wide. He's pushed by Siani. Cleared back towards midfield. Alessandrini wins the first ball. Does he keep it in play? No, he does not. And out of play. Got to continue to play. Roman gets frustrated when he doesn't get the call. He's got to continue his run in order to get the foul called. He stops, and then the ball goes out of play, touch lashed by him.
I think he's as much frustrated by his own problems as he is from some of the support he's getting from his teammates. You remember coming off on Monday, didn't shake the hand of Ziggy Schmid. After that substitution, felt he could have contributed more. I thought in the end, the substitute was vindicated by Ziggy Schmid and pulled all the right strings.
We were wondering on television in terms of the personalities that came onto the pitch, but they turned out to be the exact correct ones on the part of Ziggy Schmid and leading the Galaxy to the victory. And Roman, I think he said it even after the game, he's got to keep his temper in check.
And be honest, Joe, Emma Boateng came in and changed that game.
Right.
As he has in the last couple of games. In the end, a job well done, and a tip of the hand to Ziggy Schmid for that. I don't think he gets enough credit for that.
Here comes San Jose now as it comes near side. Lima, right corner of the Galaxy penalty area, tries to play it through. Off of Shilvik it goes. Leggett is able to clear the rebound to the far side. That was somewhat dangerous. Good work here by Alessandrini. Comes back to win the loose ball, and the Galaxy will be able to build out of the back here if they move quickly. Dos Santos, back to Leggett. Come all the way back to Romney. Pressured back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. He'll try to find some space. He'll knock into midfield. Kamara against Cummings. Wins it. Comes back to Dos Santos, who finds the handle here. And here come the Galaxy now. Romney on his left side. Trailing is Leggett. Comes out to Romney on the left wing. Has it now for the Galaxy. Leggett is there as well. Back in towards center. Nobody wants to go down the wing, huh? Okay. Perry Kitchen tries to keep it going for the Galaxy, and it'll come loose. Kept alive by Clemente. Kamara now cleared off the ball. Dos Santos knocks it over to the right. Here's Alessandrini working on Shea Salinas. Alessandrini's cross into the area. Short. It goes blocked, and then the opportunity on goal was also blocked. Alessandrini coming through, and he fired it right off of Leggett and out of play.
That move really could have been capitalized on a little bit better had Romney gotten that cross in a little bit earlier. That's the way the attack was shaping up. Works out to good fortune for Roman Alessandrini as it comes right back to him and hits it on that preferred left foot. And San Jose dodging another bullet. But once again, we're seeing those cracks, those fissures, if you will, starting to develop amongst that San Jose defense.
The Galaxy, I think, need to have a little bit more confidence moving the ball up the wings, as opposed, especially on the left side. They seem to play hot potato with it. When it comes on the left side, it's either an early cross or send it back. You have to take on that defender. You have to take on Lima.
Joe, I couldn't agree with you more. And I've said it all season long. This Galaxy team lacks width and it lacks speed right now. And that's what Emma Boateng, that's how he's been able to change his games. He's one of those few players that can play in a wide role, provide those elements.
Here's Pontius on the left side, taking on Lima. He'll cut it back onto his right foot. Plays it in towards the top of the box, and it'll be knocked away by Shea Salinas. It was an awkward bounce in front of him, but he did well with it. Now Wondolowski pokes this one into space. Husin will bring it down, find some space here, but Clemente is there first for the Galaxy to clean it up.
I tell you, it's night and day for Clemente.
Oh,
for
yes,
the first half we saw on Monday, in the first half we're seeing against San Jose. He's really growing. His confidence, you can see it developing by the minute.
Shake those nerves that he had in Montreal.
You know, you and I saw him last year when he's playing for Sacramento in those USL games against LA Galaxy too, and he really looked the part, got forward, made some good runs.
I agree with you.
Strong in the tackle. I think it's just a matter of acclimating to the next level because it is faster, it is better, it's quicker.
You talk about it all the time. The game needs to slow down for you. How's that happen? You start anticipating the play a little bit better. Here's Bingham. He'll knock it forward. Shea Salinas will win the ball back into his own defense and all the way back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. He'll go out the near side. Lima, right in front of the San Jose bench. He'll push it forward just a bit. Pontius does good to recover and force the ball back into the fence once again. Again, Tarbell, the keeper.
See, I like to see this a little bit more higher pressure. It's been too comfortable for San Jose in the first 36 minutes or so. A little higher pressure, able to win the ball back in dangerous areas. And he's starting to pay off.
Here's Pontius now for the Galaxy. He's taking it towards the penalty area. Pontius into the box. The slide tackle cleared off his foot and out of play. Corner kick for the Galaxy as Youngworth did a good job of coming back on the diagonal and sliding on through and clearing that ball away. Corner kick LA.
And he came all the way across on that left-hand side. He did well to Pontius, who was in. Like the industry, though, rewarded with the corner kick.
Corner from the near side for the Galaxy. A right-footed ball. It's bended in towards goal. Sent towards the spot. Cleared out. Alessandrini knocks it back for Dos Santos. He'll have to play it back to Shilvik. Has it now at the stripe for LA. He'll wheel around towards his left. Plays it long over the left side of Alessandrini, who does well. However, the second ball, Eriksson is there to win it and clear it out. Not far enough. Leggett keeps it in. Cuts it in towards center. Sebastian still with it. Thought he might wind up. Now Alessandrini in for Sebastian Leggett and cleared away as the Galaxy got too cute there. Sometimes you need to just take the shot. Clemente keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Camara on the right side. Watched there by Lima. Ola. 5 goals on the season for LA. Scored in 4 straight. Here's a ball into the area. Knocked away. Romney for LA. Able to keep possession. Leggett. Back on the right side, Clemente. No help on the wing for him. He'll come back. Jonathan Dos Santos resets for the Galaxy. Again, Clemente wide. Pontius is there as well. All the way back for the captain. Dos Santos switches it to the right side, or left side, I should say. Romney. Barry Kitchen. And ahead it comes the Leggett. San Jose has everybody behind the ball doing a good job right now. 9 guys behind the midfield stripe for a moment. Now the Galaxy push the ball back defensively. Shilvik. He'll play down the middle of the park. Kamara. He'll go right side. Clemente is there. Pontius alongside on that right wing. Here's Pontius. The one-time cross into the box. It comes cleared out. Kept alive by LA though. Perry Kitchen. It's a bit too slow by Perry. But the Galaxy still have it. Dos Santos. Ahead, this one goes Leggett. Onto the wing again. Pontius back out Leggett. Dos Santos again on the wing. A little more confidence in their play would be nice. The Galaxy doing well to keep possession. Again, right side. Pontius one more time. Wheels it off the defender. That's a handball. I believe it is. And the flag goes up for a free kick, Galaxy.
Yeah, I think he touched on a good point there, Joe. They do need a little confidence. A little disjointed for all the crispness in passing. The movement, the runs aren't in the right place. Ola Kamara drifting too wide for me. I want him in the box. I want him in that number 9 role, especially a chance to flourish tonight without Ibrahimovic in there. He needs to occupy that space.
At some point, you got to take on a defender, and they're dodging that opportunity. For whatever reason, they're not taking advantage of the battle.
And they've got to be in there to attack those runs, make those runs, and attack those crosses.
Here's the free kick into the box. It comes over the top of Perry Kitchen. Second opportunity here for the Galaxy. Kept alive by Alessandrini. He has knocked down another foul. This one outside the right corner of the penalty area, about 10 yards outside the box. And another free kick here for the Galaxy.
Mentioned their woes. Still looking for their first goal and a free kick. Indirect or direct the entire campaign, and it's a little puzzling. You think of a player, the big strong frame, Mike Ciani, who can knock him in training, big strong presence. Pontius has gotten a couple in the air, scored that big one against LAFC, And Kamara's good in the air as well.
Alessandrini sends it in for Ciani, who tries to knock it towards the backside and does, but Husin is there to poke it away. It'll be a throw-in for LA at midfield, near side. Join the LA Galaxy this summer in our youth soccer camps for all ages, skill levels, and positions. Camps are offered in various locations all around Southern California. For more information and registration, visit youth.lagalaxy.com. Foul against LA. Free kick coming up for San Jose in their own defense. 0-0 here, approaching halftime in the 41st minute with Christian Miles, Joe Tutino. StubHub Center is the site tonight. The Galaxy back home on Wednesday when FC Dallas comes to town. And then on the road to Portland. Busy time here for this Galaxy team.
Starting to get into those return games now.
Yeah.
Big victory on opening day against Portland. Of course, not the same result against FC Dallas. Part of that 4-game losing streak. Interesting to see how the Galaxy adjust against a team they've already seen before, especially with the likes of Portland, who've really turned it around.
Yeah, Portland's playing very well right now. Here's Kamara for the Galaxy. Right side will go. Alessandrini will push forward as the Galaxy try to get into the attack. This one in for Kamara, and it's not played well on the part of Alessandrini.
Right idea, though, Joe.
Yep.
Kamara making that run, making a beeline straight to the 6-yard box. And if Alessandrini just times that pass, but weighs it a little bit better, it's Kamara 1 against the keeper.
Possession here, San Jose, as the ball went out of play over the far side. So we're throwing just shy of midfield. Wondolowski will knock it back. Cummings brings the cross to Ockford. Here's Youngworth.
They're having problems playing through this San Jose defense. The moments of joy that they have come in wide moves, largely. Just haven't really had that killer instinct, haven't found that finishing touch. To their credit, though, they've been tougher to play against, I think, LA, looking a little bit more organized, more cohesive as a unit in the back.
I agree. The only opportunity San Jose has had to look dangerous is balls over the top into the channels.
And you'd think of a player that could make a difference in this, and Ashley Cole could stretch this defense. He'll have those fresh legs. Remember, he didn't make the trip up to Montreal. He'd add that little bit of width, and Romney, of course, can play. Whether it be him coming off, he could move into another role for Clemente. As you and I were talking, perhaps that would transpire at the beginning of the game, but there is that option. I think that's lacking right now for the Galaxy.
Well, that's the one thing, though, that Siggy Schmidt has now on his bench is options.
Yeah.
Good ones, too.
Gio dos Santos, namely.
Youngworth at the center of the park for San Jose. So come ahead, Vaco lays it off. Husin, 35 yards from goal. Right side it goes. Erickson for San Jose. Watched there by Romney. Pontius there to help out as well. Erickson almost split the defenders. Leggett able to pick up the loose ball, and Romney able to clear towards midfield, but not far enough. Kept alive here for the moment by the Earthquakes. Vaco. Left side, Shea Salinas now. As they're able to keep possession. Clemente defending there. Wondolowski, 25 from goal. Back out it comes. Vaco once again. Watched by one defender in Perry Kitchen. Youngworth, he'll knock it to the wing. Salinas did not know where he was. Ran it right out of play. Throw in LA.
Something we may not have noticed here, something I've seen it in recent weeks, Michael Ciani has done a much better job of staying in sync, in line, parallel with Jorgen Skjelbeck. I think we've seen in past games where he's left those lines, almost like we used to see with Jelle Van Damme, where you make those attacking runs. Look, he wouldn't go as far. Perry Kitchen doing a good job of covering for Ciani as he made that step forward, but that leaves a huge hole in the back.
Ball will come back to Tarbell here for San Jose. He'll knock it into midfield. Second ball ahead to Husin. Trying to turn the corner on Skjelbeck. He does a great job of winning possession here for the Galaxy. He plays it forward. Dos Santos at the stripe. He's got Leggett to his left. Lays it off for Sebastian. Leggett puts on the brakes. Back out it comes. Pontius. Romney. And on the triangle, completed it. Perry Kitchen. Ciani just to the right of the circle. Galaxy a bit too slow going from middle to wing.
It's got to be quicker, Joe. It's got to be more decisive, crisper, faster. Clemente available, acres of space on the right-hand side.
Going to have to show a little confidence in the young player and getting it up to him, at the very least, forcing the San Jose defense to be honest. This ball will be cleared ahead to Vaco, and here comes San Jose back to midfield. Our referee points to the midfield stripe, and that is the end of 45 minutes of play here at StubHub Center in what is Game 1 of the Cali Classico, and it has been extremely clean.
It's been clean, it's been open, it's been methodical, but it hasn't had a lot of quality. We haven't had a shot on target in 45 minutes. The moments of joy, as you and I have talked about, better moments going forward, coming wide. Roman Alessandrini putting in a good ball. David Romney making a few ventures forward, but the Galaxy haven't found the conviction. This is a team that's, unfamiliar playing with each other right now, but as we said, we've seen those tweaks in the lineup. Kamara really hasn't left his imprint on this. You need more out of him, make himself more available, and I'd like to see the Galaxy go a little bit more direct. We'll see what Ziggy Schmidt talks over at halftime. Plenty of room for improvement.
Galaxy 0, San Jose 0 at the break. The halftime show is coming up next.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shastas as the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta!
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Senores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. Shasta. Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy. It has to be Shasta.
StubHub Center for the halftime show here with Christian Miles, Joe Titino. We're talking it over here in the break on some of the changes we expect in the second half. And Ima Boateng, game changer, potentially.
Why not? He's done it the last 2 games, and I think this. If you look at this balance of this first 45 minutes, Galaxy have looked great defensively. They've looked organized, as organized as they have all season. Haven't conceded one shot on target, but On the opposite side, here's the bad news. They haven't put a shot on target as yet. There's a real distinct lack of availability, a lack of presence here on this left-hand side. I don't think it's working out with Chris Pontius. David Romney's been given chances to go forward, but he's not that fullback that's going to attack. He's not that guy that's going to make that beeline run like an Ashley Cole. Mimba Boateng is that guy. He can make those runs. Now, may not come in halftime, but I certainly expect in that regard, whether it be a Boateng or an Ashley Cole, that's an option Ziggy Schmidt, I expect him to exercise.
It's kind of funny. David Romney is given the ball in order to get up the field, and he doesn't want to do it. Clemente is open, and they're not finding him, nor do they. They just don't have the confidence in playing the ball into him, it seems, on the right.
It's unfamiliarity,
yeah.
too. Remember, this is only the second time they set up this back four. I think, has only played together unchanged, aside from the first 3 games, once since in their last 8. So they're still getting familiar with each other, and Clemente, he's got to earn his stripes as well. But yeah, it's got to be quicker. You got to keep things balanced, because if you're not making those runs forward like we were talking about, they're going to close and shrink that space, and that space is not going to be available on those easy early crosses in like we've seen from Romney, and sometimes on the right-hand side from Roman Alessandrini. You got to keep him honest, push him back. That will create the space underneath. If not, you'll get in behind and able to cause all kinds of havoc.
And when you're switching the point of the attack, as opposed to bombing the ball forward, you can't really do that because San Jose's sitting back. So the players in the middle, Dos Santos, Perry Kitchen, Leggett, have to be more decisive on moving the ball quickly from one side to the other in order to catch San Jose potentially cheating. Yeah,
and to add a little caveat to that, if that's not working, go direct. I don't think we've seen enough of that tonight. And ironically, I know you go back to the FC Dallas game when Ziegler was sent off. Sure, Dallas were down to 10 men. More chances were created in that final 15 minutes from the Galaxy. That's when they looked their best to me the entire campaign. Now, Dallas was packing it in and still had a chance to defend in an abundance of numbers, but I thought when the Galaxy were more direct, given that personnel they had, that's when they were dangerous. With a player like Ola Kamara, it's begging for it.
The Halftime Report is brought to you by StubHub. Hey fans, next time you want to grab the Galaxy seats, well, get the StubHub app. Not only will you find seats you'll love whenever you want, you can find the best seat for your buck when you sort for best value. So get the StubHub app today. 0-0 after 45 minutes. More of the Halftime Report coming up right after these words. Stay with us.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shasta Zaz the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Find yourself headed to the pitch in a brand new Porsche Panamera. As the goals fly in for the LA Galaxy, Porsche Panameras will be flying out of San Manuel Casino every Thursday in April. Club Serrano members earn entries when you use your Club Serrano card. Play for a chance to drive home this sporty sedan. Get your Club Serrano card today. It's free, so sign up today and start earning entries for your chance to win one of 4 2018 Porsche Panameras. San Manuel Casino. All thrill. Details at sanmanuel.com. Must be 21. Please gamble responsibly.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for Pizza Galaxy fans because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Back, halftime continues here. Shasta, the official soft drink of the LA Galaxy, with over 30 great flavors like grapefruit zazz, apple, tiki punch, strawberry, California dreamin'. Shasta has a flavor for every Galaxy fan. This soccer season, it has to be Shasta. Hey, our apologies, we don't have the same view you might have right now on your monitor at home. And we understand Juan Carlos Osorio is here, taking a look at Jonathan Dos Santos, who's wearing the Galaxy's captain's armband for this one, and of course his brother on the bench and available to Siggy Schmidt. So I would imagine that Giovanni will be on at some point in the second half.
Well, he's been available. He's been training this week and part of the first team setup, and he'll want to impress here ahead of that friendly that Mexico has coming up next week as they get set for that Rose Bowl date against Wales on the 28th. And this is kind of a last chance saloon for him to leave a positive impression, Gio, on these LA Galaxy fans, because, hey, when he has played lately before the injury, in the last 3 games he's been out, he's been real positive, scored a goal in each of the 2 games, but since he's been out, but had a real lackluster start to the campaign that's still lingering in some of these supporters' minds. The opinion is divided on Giovanni Dos Santos. Some really like what he's done, but others see perhaps that he's not performing up to his capabilities that we see in the Giovanni Dos Santos with Mexico. So a golden opportunity for him to impress both Ziggy as well as Juan Carlos Osorio.
Well, I think the brothers will get an opportunity to get to camp, and the question is, will they make the final roster? That remains to be seen. That really is going to be up to them, and it seems like both the brothers are healthy. You mentioned Emmanuel Boateng could be this game changer that changes things for Siggy Schmidt's club. San Jose, on the other side of it, has looked okay going forward, but they are a counter-attacking side. The second half is straight ahead. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
What you doing, Dad?
Just adding to my Shasta Can Pyramid, son. A monument to the awesomest moments of my life. Here's the Tiki Punch from Summer Vacation 92. Oh, and the can of black cherry from the day you were born.
Can I help?
Sure, kiddo.
No. Oh, boy.
And these are the Shasta Zazz the day we started rebuilding my Shasta Pyramid. Shasta, family trusted since 1889.
And there when you celebrate life's moments.
It has to be Shasta!
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a cold Modelo Especial. Those who remain true to their roots. Those who never forget their real friends, no matter how far they go in life. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Get excited for pizza, Galaxy fans, because Papa John's has a Galaxy Game Day offer for you. All season long on every Galaxy Game Day, enjoy 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price using promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. That's right, 50% off all pizzas at regular menu price every Galaxy Game Day with promo code GALAXY at papajohns.com. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And Toyota. Let's go places.
We welcome you back to StubHub Center. Second half is just underway. San Jose with the ball off the kickoff. Vaco with the shot from 35. He misses badly for a goal kick. David Bingham. Galaxy made the substitution at halftime. Chris Pontius is off. Emmanuel Boateng is on. He's so excited to come onto the pitch that he didn't even take off his sweat top. He had to be called back to the sidelines to do that, and then had to be called back one more time. So no, you have to come back to the fourth official, and then we'll let you on the pitch. And that's exactly what happened here moments ago.
I think it's a positive move from Ziggy Schmidt. It wasn't working with Chris Pontius. They need speed. They need width to stretch that back four and open up those spaces for Ola Kamara. Hey, well, Emma has really made the difference in the last two games. He set up the game winner on Monday for Ola Kamara, so he's shown he's got a good understanding with the Norwegian and also found the back of the net in that loss against Dallas.
San Jose with the ball defensively. Ockford back to his goalkeeper, Tarbell. Cummings now towards the near side. Shea Salinas will usher it forward in towards midfield. Vaco taking off the ball. Galaxy now have it with numbers forward. Alessandrini looking for Kamara. It's a little bit short for him. The second ball. Emmanuel Boateng keeps it alive. It's still loose. Top of the area, but the Galaxy can't get the shot away. And it'll be cleared back the other way. Wondolowski back to midfield for Eriksson. Second ball won by Wando. Godoy, and they work the left side now. Vaco. Watch there by Clementa. The ball into the area for Wondolowski making the late run. And Ciani shielding the play, allowing for Bingham to pick up.
He's getting fitter and fitter, Ciani. Isn't he? Good athleticism there to go stride for stride with
good job here for the Galaxy once again. Ola Kamara from Emmanuel Boateng on his right foot has a go at goal, blocked. Finally somebody takes a shot. Dos Santos will keep this one alive. It'll come back. Leggett squares it over. Dos Santos into the corner. Here's Alessandrini on his left foot. Watched by Shea Salinas. Alessandrini towards the byline. Plays it through. Punched away by Tarbell. It'll go out the far side. Lima will run it down and send into midfield. Good start here by the Galaxy. Husin, and he cannot find the handle on him. The Galaxy get a throw in.
Been a great start. It's been night and day since the way they ended the first half. Emma Boateng had a little bit of speed, a little bit more urgency, confident, more aggression we're seeing out of LA than we saw in the first half.
Here's a throw in for LA. Played long, over the top of everyone. Cummings will run over and has it now for San Jose. He knocks it ahead to midfield. Eriksson is there. He goes back. Lima, again Eriksson, against that touch line and out of play. Touch last by the Galaxy.
I should mention too, Joe, when Boateng comes in, it doesn't change this tactical setup whatsoever.
But it gives the Galaxy width.
It does give them width, something we've talked about that they've been lacking, but it's still that 4-2-3-1 with Leggett dropping in behind Jonah Dos Santos, who's in between Boateng and Alessandrini. I think Ziggy might have pulled Ola Kamara aside and said, hey, you know, this is your chance to play in that role that you've been telling me you want to play. Caught out in wide positions too much for my liking in the first half.
Here's Alessandrini for the Galaxy on the near side. Clemente did not touch that one well, but Dos Santos is there to clean it up. Back towards the stripe, squares it in. Perry Kitchen. Kitchen thought about playing it on the left, then decided to play it back instead. I wish he had more confidence into knocking that ball to the wing so the Galaxy can get forward. Here's Skilvik for LA, who tries to go to the wing, and that's right into the stride of Eriksson. And this will be a foul against the Galaxy. Yes, it is. Leggett. And a free kick.
I think you bring up a good point there, too, Perry Kitchen, for all of his abilities to break up play and destroy things. He's not that guy that's going to spray in 60-yard diagonal ball and put it on a corner. He's just not that type of player. It's not in his locker. And that's something that I think really would add an extra dimension for the Galaxy if they did have it.
Here's Lima working on Boateng up the wing. Boateng staying with him. Emmanuel, he's just got that low center of gravity where he gets inside the player and turns the ball away. And the Galaxy come out with possession. Here's Leggett. Knocks it forward, trying to find Dos Santos. A bit short there. That was easy for Youngworth. Here's Godoy back towards the midfield stripe. Vaco, Wondolowski, and San Jose having a hard time with it. Kamara comes out with possession for LA. Alessandrini on the near side. Plays it forward, Kamara. Now the whole look pass. Batting for Alessandrini. He's brought down. Is that a foul? The ball is stopped and out of play, I believe, for a corner kick, but is it not a penalty? It's got a good opportunity here for the VAR to take a look at it. And looked like Alessandrini was tripped up, but he'll run it into the corner. But I imagine there's got to be some type of communication there right now going on.
Alessandrini's going to take this corner kick, and
Leon, says the referee.
Unless the referee, Kevin Stott, blows his whistle, it will not go to VAR.
Here's the corner kick. Alessandrini plays it in. Towards the end line, it goes off the deflection. Kamara again on his bicycle, could not find it. Just to keep it in play, but not a chance at goal from that angle. Goal kick.
My initial thought there, Joe, was, hey, it was a penalty kick, but Kevin Stott had a great look at it. And interestingly enough, we've seen the Galaxy burned on so many occasions from VAR decisions. It didn't even go to VAR. So
LA will have it again in midfield, though. Leggett tried to play it forward. Actually, Skilvik for Leggett. A little bit too long for him. Here comes San Jose. It's been a bright start for the Galaxy here, although San Jose's weathered this storm so far. 0-0, 52nd minute. Ciani. Clemente near side. Ahead it comes to Alessandrini. He knocked it back into the Galaxy defense, and it's won by Vaco. And here comes the turnover in favor of San Jose. Eriksson into the Galaxy penalty area. Work it on Ciani. He had his back turned to him. Ciani wins it and gets a little help here from Skilvik. And the Galaxy able to break the pressure for now. Ciani all the way back into midfield. Cummings keeps it alive for San Jose. Squares it into center. Youngworth has some space here. He'll spray it onto the right side. Knocked away by Romney. And it will be kept in play by Emmanuel Boateng. Again, David Romney. Plays in the midfield. Dos Santos. He'll wheel away from his defense. Finds some space. Kitchen back to Dos Santos once again. Leggett towards the near side. Clemente again. Sebastian Leggett. Ciani this time. He'll walk it towards the midfield stripe, and nobody seems to want the ball here going forward. You can't keep on knocking it back onto your center back.
Well, especially when Ola Kamara had made that run. And he was furious that no one chipped it up and over the top because he timed it and the flag was down.
Here comes San Jose now. Husin inside 30 yards. Right side it goes. Eriksson, side of the Galaxy penalty area. Watch there by Skilvik. Played through off Romney and up high and over the bar and out of play. And San Jose gets themselves a corner kick out of this because the Galaxy, too tentative at midfield, giving up the turnover.
And well, they're not direct enough as well. And once again, it was Kamara who timed his run, checked back for it, and was frustrated, threw up his arms in despair, saying, hey, play it over the top. I timed my run. I'm in behind.
This corner kick coming from the right side. It'll be a left-footed ball that's going to bend in towards goal. 0-0 here, 54th minute. Eriksson plays it in front post. Off the head of Romney, comes towards the spot. Alessandrini knocks it away. Vaco to goal and wide of the near post. goal kick here for LA. Hey fans, are you always encouraged to arrive early? We do encourage you to do so. Avoid the headaches of traffic and hop on board the Galaxy Express, powered by Long Beach Transit. Galaxy Express offers free shuttles to and from StubHub Center for all LA Galaxy home matches. For more information, visit lagalaxy.com/shuttle. Here's Bingham. Knocks it into midfield. Kamara gets on the first ball. Second one comes down to Wondolowski. He'll knock forward into space, looking for Huson. Siani heading it all the way back, and Bingham will collect it.
See, you're not seeing the indecision between Siani and Bingham, and Sielbeck and his keeper as well. It's more assured, and that starts with communication. I think that's something that's been lacking. Perhaps neither one of those trio wanted to take command, but we're starting to see everybody more on the same page.
Here's Sielbeck for the Galaxy. At the stripe. It's a go for Leggett. A wheel away from one defender. Middle of the park, it comes Dos Santos, stripped of the ball. Kept alive by Perry Kitchen, though. Dos Santos once again knocks it ahead. Kamara cannot find the handle that time. A bit sloppy. Down near side. Clementa tried to play it back to Kamara. That was not done well by the young defender. Wondolowski now for San Jose. Godoy towards the near side. Shea Salinas forced back into his own defense. Bad pass on his part, and the Galaxy come out with possession. Here's Alessandrini. Plays it in, looking for Emmanuel Boateng. Back it comes. The shot to goal. Blocked and out of play for a corner kick. Galaxy. Alessandrini right there, about 23 yards from goal. Good job defensively by San Jose getting in front there. I believe it was Ockford. And a corner kick for LA.
Yeah, but you see quick, decisive play assured. Nice final layoff that time from Emma Boateng. That brought deflection. Looking, perhaps, we prayed, almost perhaps our first shot on target.
Here's the corner, backside of the 6 it goes. Romney able to knock it down, but could not find it towards the frame, and it'll be a goal kick here.
Joe, I don't want to bring up, sound like a dead, bring up a point and beat a dead horse, but we still haven't seen a shot on target for either one of these teams.
Yes.
It's getting better, yes. It's gotten a lot better, tremendously better for the Galaxy since halftime.
Still work to do, though.
Just tighten the screws.
Here's Leggett now for the Galaxy. Inside the center circle, he'll find Emmanuel Boateng. Boateng, ahead it comes Dos Santos. Back to Boateng. Nice cheeky play there. Emmanuel chips it off of the defender. Was that a handball? Referee says no. Galaxy cannot keep it alive for the moment in the offensive end. Now it does. Emmanuel Boateng, back out it goes. Clementa, Boateng, Perry Kitchen wheels away from one defender. I wish Sebastian Leggett would have a little more confidence going forward. It'll come back, Skilbeck, and we'll do it again.
And that's where Jonah Dos Santos has got to drop back and become that link between Leggett and Kitchen and that front line of Kamara, Alessandrini, and now Boateng. Just not seeing it, and I think that's been a recurring theme throughout the entire campaign.
Skilbeck now for the Galaxy. Left side it'll go. Romney has to touch it back. Perry Kitchen, center of the park. Skilbeck one more time. Watch there by one defender. Eriksson. Ahead it goes. Kamara at the stripe. Tries to play it in towards center. Not enough on it. Player down for San Jose, though. It's a foul against the Galaxy. Youngworth took a knock there from Kamara. And a free kick for San Jose. Hey, soccer fans, the 2018 Summer Soccer is here. Come see your favorite stars from Manchester United, AC Milan, FC Barcelona, and Tottenham Hotspur right in your own backyard. 3 game packages start as low as $80, and fans who purchase before May 29th receive tickets to Galaxy versus FC Dallas on May 30th as a free bonus. Buy yours today, lagalaxy.com/summer. Come all the way back to Tarbell 0-0.
I think I want to volunteer for those games.
Just
putting it out there.
That'll be fun. It's going to be a fun time here.
Always fun. Fun to have United here last year. Actually, the first time that Romelu Lukaku donned a United strip was here in this very same pitch.
Not a bad player, huh?
Not too shabby. One I expect to see a lot of the limelight this summer in Russia.
Here comes San Jose, though, on the attack. Lima going forward. It gets through Romney. Skilbeck is there to clear it out. It comes out to Emmanuel Boateng. The Galaxy, if they hurry, can get a counterattack going. Boateng upended at midfield. He'll get himself a throw-in, I believe. And now a player down for San Jose, and that's Youngworth holding on to that ankle.
It's a tremendous tackle, though, from Youngworth, who really laid himself out for the challenge on Boateng. He's got it beaten for pace every day of the week. Paid the price as Boateng just followed through inadvertently and got the best of the German.
Play continues. Youngworth back on his feet. Ciani. And towards the near side, Clemente now. Too late on recognizing the run from Alessandrini. And the Galaxy will have to matriculate back onto the left. Romney. Boateng. Back out, David Romney. Now Leggett. Sebastian has plenty of room towards the middle of the park. Now knocks it forward. Perry Kitchen, he'll go wide. Boateng there. The early ball into Sebastian. Can he get on the end of it? It'll be cleared away. Corner kick, Galaxy. Cummings did well, sliding on over to get in front. And a corner kick for LA. A nice delayed run on the part of Sebastian Leggett. Just half a step away from being able to clear his shot to goal.
And I like the varying approach from the Galaxy as Boateng doesn't just put his head down and make that run to the byline. Plays it early and sets it up beautifully for the on-rushing Leggett.
Corner kick here for LA. This ball goes short. Dos Santos at the corner of the area tries to knock it through, deflected. It'll come down the middle of the park. Houston able to flick it on to Godoy. The Galaxy trapping him in his own defense. It'll come back to Lima. He'll knock it forward into the Galaxy half of midfield. Shiovic back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. The Jet checking back, has it now. Dos Santos. Again, Sebastian. Jonah.
There's nothing central right now for the Galaxy, Joe.
Clemente on the near side. Alessandrini working Clemente back in on the wall ball. It'll be cleared away, though. Lima. Nice job by Jonah, stepping in front, gets it back for the Galaxy. Clemente to Ola Camara, now near side. Alessandrini again. Dos Santos, top of the box it comes. Camara turning to the right. Can't get the shot away. Dos Santos once again. It'll go left side. Boateng, he's got Romney. Played it through, though, instead, and cleared away.
Starting to ask the questions.
Oh, nice job again here by Boateng. The cross comes top of the box off the deflection. Dos Santos goes near side. Alessandrini again. Dos Santos side of the six. Pushed a bit, but keeps his balance and keeps possession for LA. It'll come back out. Alessandrini. Clemente needs to get the ball away quickly, and he's stripped of the ball. And here comes the counterattack back the other way. Vacco, not sure what Clemente was trying to do there. He lost his footing. It'll come back to Vacco. He is onside, but the Galaxy do have numbers back now. Vacco still 25 yards away. Eriksson on the right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Plays it forward. This is dangerous as it comes towards the spot. Nice job defensively, though, and cleared away by Sebastian Leggett before Vacco can get a volley on goal. He dodged a bullet.
Trying to pull the theatrical when he would have been better advised to just chest it down and hold up play and perhaps turn on the defender. And the Galaxy, I tell you what, Clemente was completely caught out, bungling it entirely, and actually made a lunge for the San Jose attacker, but couldn't reach his ankles.
Here's Dos Santos now, near corner, along the end line for the Galaxy. Back out, Alessandrini on his left foot, squares it in. Leggett top of the box, back in for Alessandrini. A collision there with Cummings. Again, I wish Leggett would take the shot. He was 21 yards from goal. Take the shot. That extra pass there for what? What was that extra pass all about?
Well, that's the problem. It's just too intricate trying to walk it in right now.
Just take the shot.
Test the keeper, who has yet to be tested. Hasn't made a save this evening. Andrew Tarbell. Not much for David Bingham to do on the other end as well, but you're right, Joe. You got to buy a ticket to win the lottery, whatever cliche you want to pull out. But sometimes it's a little overly intricate in those tight confines and small quarters. But the Galaxy have been at their best when they've expanded play and really stretched that defense.
San Jose on possession here. Salinas, he plays it out of play for Wondolowski. Throw in Galaxy. Hey fans, would you like the opportunity to work for StubHub Center located in Carson? You could work Galaxy games, Charger games, many other exciting events in 2018. Come to the StubHub Center Job Fair Friday, June 1st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can sign up at www.stubhubcenter.com. Be sure to bring legal right to work documents when you do. Here come the Galaxy now. Dos Santos, right side Camara. In the channel, squares it in. You'll find Leggett on towards the left for Emmanuel Boateng, and Sebastian just does not want to go to goal. It's to be a foul against him. The pass wasn't even good enough for Boateng. Maybe I'm too critical right now. I'm not sure.
He's just trying to play it out for Boateng, and it was on. He just couldn't get the pass to him, and then committing the foul afterwards in frustration. Is it starting to build just a little bit for Sebastian Leggett? He's a player that I don't think he's found his role yet for the Galaxy. He's been played in all kinds of positions, deeper as a number 8, as a number 6. He's been playing wide as well on the wing at times. I think his role is in underneath in a central role, whether it be as a number 8 or as a creative playmaker. But he does bring that extra technical ability and passing strength that something the Galaxy really are short in.
This is good for San Jose, though. Eriksson pushing top of the box. Wondolowski back to goal, turns it towards goal, plays it across the 6, comes left side. Vako now plays it back into the back post, looking for Wondolowski. It'll be headed away. Not far enough. San Jose on possession. Vako back out. Shea Salinas. Godoy onto the left side again. Vako. Watched by one defender, puts it on his right, plays it into the spot, tries to find Wondolowski, who does a good job to keep possession, and then it's poked off his foot. Emmanuel Boateng now for the Galaxy. Working on Lima, tries to take it in towards center. San Jose will come out with possession. Youngworth pushing forward. Into the channel, back out it comes. Lima tries the wheel away, gives it right to Kamara, and here come the Galaxy on the counterattack. They are 4-on-3 if they hurry. Kamara taking all 3 defenders with him. Kamara onto the left side. Boateng plays it back through and cleared out of play by Ockford. Nice job. I thought that went out of play, but the near side linesman says no. Now it's cleared over the far side and out for a throw-in.
And we'll finally see the substitution now, and I think Ziggy Schmidt on that counterattack moments ago has seen enough. Ashley Cole's going to come in. Expect David Romney to slot over to the right-hand side as Emmer Clemente comes off after 65 minutes. By and large, I thought he did pretty well, especially in the first half, and a couple of shaky moments.
Yes.
Especially that one a moment ago, which is almost an egregious error. So Romney at right back, Ashley Cole coming back after being sent off against FC Dallas. And fresh legs, a little bit of pace. Hey, I know he's 37 years old, but we're talking about Ashley Cole here, not a mere mortal left back.
We're talking about 30 minutes of Ashley Cole at 37 years old, right? He can give it everything he's got.
It didn't make that trip to Montreal as he was home, sitting out with suspension. So fresh legs and perhaps a little bit of width and support for Emma Boateng.
Here's Ciani for the Galaxy. Kamara, he was tripped up but kept it alive. Near side it comes Alessandrini. Watched by one defender. Alessandrini trying to take on Shea Salinas. He had the better of him in the first half, but Salinas did well there. Now Romney tries to play in, trying to find, this time Leggett making the diagonal run. A collision between he and Cummings. No foul as the ball comes back to Tarbell, and he'll pick up. Still 0-0 now as we enter the 68th minute.
Ziggy also maybe thinking about rotating his side. We mentioned the glut of games coming up 5 and 16. They got Dallas here on Wednesday. He's got to put that in the back of the head. Little squad rotation.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Here's Godoy now for San Jose, though. Squared into center. Wondolowski plays it up the far side. Eriksson to run it down. Ashley Cole is there defending. It'll get through Ashley, but he'll win the loose ball, I think. And he's fouled. He's brought down. And a free kick for the Galaxy outside their own penalty area. So a free kick here for LA inside their own defense. And David Bingham will take it. He'll knock it forward here. Still 0-0. The other substitution sheet for the Galaxy, Giovanni Dos Santos, we will see him. I'd be very surprised if we don't. Emmanuel Boateng, this is 2 of the 3 subs have been used by Ziggy Schmidt. He's probably saving one more defensive sub if they take the go-ahead goal, right?
Perhaps, or he's going to go for it if they can't get that strike. And you might think perhaps a Perry Kitchen or defensive presence in midfield could be sacrificed for a more attacking presence, because it's let's be honest, it's lacking in creativity in central areas right now. It's something Gio can provide.
Exactly. And that would be for Leggett, I imagine, if that happens. Here's San Jose on possession. Godoy.
I think Ziggy's pushed the right button so far in terms of substitutions.
Goes right side. Lima just plays it up the wing. Eriksson is not there. Stielbeck is for the Galaxy. All the way back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. David knocks in the midfield. Alessandrini, first touch. It'll come towards the near side. Salinas will win possession for San Jose. He'll run it back into his own defense and back to his goalkeeper, Andrew Tarbell. Out the right side it goes. Ockford. Lima once again pushed all the way back. Ockford will just knock it ahead. This should be Perry Kitchen's ball. It is. Tries to get it ahead to Alessandrini. He'll knock it down. Dos Santos in for Ola Kamara. Back it comes. Here's the shot to goal. Deflected! And out of play. Alessandrini, the right-footed ball, I think, had the goalkeeper leaning the wrong way, but the deflection cleared it away from his near post. Corner kick, Galaxy.
Tremendous knockdown there from Ola Kamara to send it back and set it up on the layout for Sebastian Leggett. Beautiful ball played through initially by Jonah Dos Santos.
Here's the cross, cleared away on the corner kick. Second ball, come on. Boateng keeps it alive. Now he knocks it in, knocked away by Ockford. And San Jose will be able to clear this ball into midfield, trying to find Huson towards the near side. It'll go. Dos Santos shadowing over, and Huson waiting for some help. Godoy. Galaxy will get some numbers back. Long ball to the right side now. Wondolowski back into space. Ashley Cole can't win it. Eriksson. Youngworth. And Wando. Here's Vaco now, just outside the Galaxy penalty area. Wondolowski towards Godoy. Back out it comes Eriksson. Left side, Huson. Watched there by Romney. All the way back, Salinas. Squares it in. Youngworth once again. He'll go right side. This might be a bit long. It comes towards the end line. Kept alive, but yes, it stays in play. San Jose on the cross into the area. Knocked out by David Romney with the header. Ahead it comes to Alessandrini. Back to Romney once again. Here's Kamara.
Good play from David Romney. He's been eating everything up in the air. Nice distribution out of the back.
Kamara, right side. Alessandrini now. Watched by one defender. The Galaxy 3-on-4. The cross back in. Cleared away. Godoy will get the second opportunity to clear it out for San Jose. And they play a little tight quarters now. They'll knock it near side. Shea Salinas. Towards midfield. Vaco. Watched there by Romney. Not a good ball by Wondolowski. Kamara will win that one. He won't get the foul here. Pretty clean game between these two rivals. Normally we'd see yellows all over the place by this time, and that hasn't happened.
That's true. It's a very good point. No love lost between them. The 67th meeting. Go back in history, in the annals of history, back to that, I believe it was 2003, in that epic playoff
remind me
encounter.
of that one, really.
Landon Donovan, San Jose Earthquakes getting the best of the Galaxy, and I think it was the quarterfinals.
Yeah. Galaxy had it all sealed by halftime. Well, at least they thought.
The Western Conference semifinals.
Not the case, yeah.
What a game. I was at that game at Spartan Stadium.
Yeah, Rick Davis and I were calling it on radio. We were told at halftime that we'd be going right on to the next city, but not the case at all. We went home immediately. Here's Alessandrini for the Galaxy. 72nd minute now. Still 0-0. Dos Santos at the stripe. Trying to play it on through. Found the defender instead in Cummings. San Jose now with possession. Now they've been absorbing, and now they're willing to break out just a bit more. Maybe looking for their own opportunity as the winner.
Hey, Joey, San Jose is looking more and more comfortable now. After that initial flurry in the first 10 to 15 minutes, they've settled in nicely.
Here's Shea Salinas now for San Jose. Plays it into center. For Godoy, who's fouled by Kamara. The Galaxy about to bring on Giovanni Dos Santos. Not yet. San Jose on possession. Lima knocks it back for Cummings.
Be interesting to see who Ziggy pulls off here. Would it be Roman Alessandrini?
I think Sebastian Leggett is going to be pulled. And then Jonathan will go back to his normal position. Giovanni in front.
We'll see. One last card to play.
Lima plays it back. Ockford over to Cummings. Switched on over again to the right side. Lima once more. Watched by Boateng. Long ball into the Galaxy defense. Shielbeck able to clear it out. It'll come back towards midfield. Kamara gets away from Youngford's slide tackle. Here comes LA. Leggett pushing forward. He's got Alessandrini on his right. Sebastian on to the number 7. Alessandrini plays it through. Second chance comes back out. Sebastian Leggett has it top of the box. It'll come back to him from Dos Santos. Now Jonathan, right side. Alessandrini runs onto this one at the stripe. Left foot across into the area. Almost found Kamara. And Cummings is there to knock it away for the corner kick Galaxy. Will they have the substitution here or will they wait? Galaxy are going to make the substitution, I believe. Or no?
The fourth official hasn't lit up his board yet. So
it's not going to happen now. Here comes the corner kick. Alessandrini plays it in. Knocked away by Tarbell. Over the far side will go for the throw. And I guess now we'll have the substitution.
Good punch from the keeper. Real good punch. And it will be Sebastian Leggett coming off. And so a central role for Giovanni Dos Santos.
He'll come back into the number 10.
He'll play that number 10. His brother will drop into a deeper role alongside Barry Kitchen, making some runs back. I like this move. It's what they need right now. It's what Gio needs right now. With Juan Carlos Osorio watching, it may be his last chance before heading off to Russia.
I thought Leggett played well. I wish he had a little more confidence in going to goal in the attacking end, but I thought he did well in the position.
Ziggy Schmidt having some words with Roman Alessandrini, imparting some on-the-field instructions.
Came over for some fluids there.
What's the old proverb about Giovanni Dos Santos? Can somebody tell me what position he does play? As that role where he's dropped too deep. He's been criticized by Ziggy Schmidt, playing too deep, going back to get the ball. I always thought he would be best as a number 10, but it really hasn't suited him. He hasn't shown any inclination to play that role. He's not a winger.
No. Off the throw-in, the ball will come back and out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy.
One thing we can't say, Joe, we know he's got quality. He's got so much quality. He's got talent. I believe he's the most talented player, including, besides Zlatan Ibrahimovic, on this team.
Not to sound too critical, but I think when you're asking about the position that Giovanni Dos Santos plays or what he is, he's a luxury.
Exactly. Well said. He is a luxury player. You expect, he's going to drift in and out of games. He's not going to influence the game to the degree that perhaps you would expect a designated player of his caliber should, and you would hope he would. But he can't. He is capable of those moments of brilliance.
Here come the Galaxy. They could have some moments of brilliance here. Ola Kamara inside 30 yards, winding it up off the defender. It'll come out the near side. Wondolowski will run it down, knock it back into the Galaxy half of midfield. Siani is going to have to get to this one soon, and does. He plays it well, intelligently back to his goalkeeper, Bingham. It'll come out to Shilvik.
That back four has not put a foot wrong tonight.
Yep, I agree. Perry Kitchen now for LA. At the midfield stripe, ahead it goes, the Emmanuel Boateng. He'll knock it back. Jonathan Dos Santos sprays it right side. Roman Alessandrini. Galaxy have used all three of their subs. Alessandrini now trying to go. He wants the obstruction. He's not going to get it. You have to continue to run. You're not going to get the help from the official.
That's nothing wrong with that. Roman Alessandrini's has got to be better. He's got to be tougher. He's not going to get that call.
No.
Nor should he.
No. Keep the run going. Force him to foul you. Galaxy fans, don't miss any of the excitement when Ola Kamara, Ashley Cole, Giovanni Dos Santos, and your LA Galaxy take on FC Dallas Wednesday, May 30th, right here at StubHub Center. Join the LA Galaxy as they host their 5th annual Pride Night. Every fan will receive an LA Galaxy Pride Night noisemaker upon entry to the stadium. Tickets on sale now at LAGalaxy.com/tickets. Here comes LA. Kamara offside. Offside on the pass from Alessandrini. And San Jose comes out with possession here.
What a ball from Giovanni Dos Santos to play it in for Roman Alessandrini. That was a very tight call, but That's that quality we talked about with Giovanni Dos Santos. He can pick a pass with the best of them.
There's Cummings now for San Jose. Gio playing more like the second forward. Actually, Jonathan pushing forward there for the Galaxy in terms of defending high. Emmanuel Boateng trying to get this one back. Lima doing well. Come back to Ockford. He'll play in the midfield, and Eriksson knocks it ahead, and apparently both players knocked heads there. Ashley Cole and Eriksson. Play stopped immediately. It'll be a free kick.
Yeah, it was Cole just coming up over the back, trying to head it away from Eriksson. To say, a little tip of the hat to David Romney and Ashley Cole have kept Eriksson largely in their back pocket. Not much from these wide players. Husen's been very quiet as well.
Has it now, though, side of the Galaxy penalty area. Watched by Skjelvik. Tries the cross, blocked by Skjelvik, and cleared away. Nice job by the central defender for the Galaxy, saving the corner kick there.
Makes good decisions. Jurgen Skjelvik, 9 times out of 10, he's going to make the right move. Level-headed. I think he's a good partner for Michael Ciani.
They've done well in the last couple of games. Ball along the Galaxy end line will be out of play for a goal kick here for David Bingham. We're getting into the late moments of this match. In the 80th minute, we're 0-0 with Christian Miles, Joe Tutino, StubHub Center here tonight. The first edition of the Cali Classico. Both clubs struggling to get shots on goal. It has been an entertaining match at this point, though.
It's been open in nature, and a lot of it's been played in the middle third. Not much on the bookends, so to speak. And you were talking about Ciani and how they've had a good partnership the last few games. There was some shaky moments. We saw it last year for Michael Ciani, who came in, clearly wasn't fit. Did some work in the offseason, started well. I believe he was injured on that March 11th game against New York City. Had to sit out about 3 or 4 games.
Hip flexor, groin area.
Yeah, and you know, it was a rough comeback. I thought he had problems holding the line. I thought he was stepping forward too often, leaving those holes. And we saw it against SC Dallas. It really led to their demise. He's been more disciplined, though, in the last few games. A lot of that is due to the fact that he's playing alongside Jurgen Skjelvik, and the fact that he's probably getting his ear chewed out from Jiggy Smith during training as well, the midweek.
Well, I think there was question of whether he was going to remain on the roster, to tell you the truth, and I think he's earned his way on to that roster as the starting center back alongside Skjelvik. Substitution here for San Jose now.
You know, there's a little extra pressure on these Galaxy defenders. Tommy Thompson gets set to come in here.
There's a lot of energy coming onto the pitch now.
This is not an attacking move from Michael Starrett. Tommy Thompson is one of those get stuck in number 8 players, and this is a sign that, hey, perhaps San Jose fancy their chances of just carving out a share of the points here at StubHub. Conservative approach, but that's what you expect. While Starrett was with AIK over in his native Sweden, he's a guy who built his team's success and a league title on defending.
Ashley Cole guns this ball, sends ahead to Emmanuel Boateng. Boateng still with it, trying to matriculate through. He does. Alessandrini now from 25. Roman Alessandrini and the Galaxy take a 1-0 lead. And guess who? Emmanuel Boateng will get the assist.
It's a showstopper. It's astounding. With the perfect je ne sais quoi, a left foot, the pure magic from Roman Alessandrini, conjured up by the little Ghanaian whose engine would just not quit. Carved open this chance, and Alessandrini, he's been aching for this goal. And he took it so sweetly. Boateng's movement dribbles right through the center of his midfield. Alessandrini says thank you very much and uncorks one from about 25 yards. It sat up so perfectly for the former Marseille man, and he made no mistake. Absolutely no chance for Andrew Tarbell. Lights out, and that may be the difference maker.
83rd minute with the Galaxy on top. 1-0 here. Perry Kitchen comes over, gets some direction from Siggy Schmidt and the coaching staff and how the Galaxy want to go forward for the final 8 minutes plus. It'll go right side. San Jose with the ball, though, on that right side. Played in towards center. Here's Erickson wheeling around towards the middle of the park. He wants the foul, and he's going to get it. Free kick for San Jose.
Galaxy have to be vigilant here, Joe. I know they're euphoric after getting such a wonderful goal.
Without a doubt.
But they've got to keep their shape. It's about match management right now and defending. And they've struggled with this season. Seeing out games, conceding late goals.
Alessandrini picking up his second goal on the year. Two-man wall set up by the Galaxy. Our referee will walk off those 10 yards. This will be about 33 yards from goal unofficially. Salinas is there. Erickson is there. A three-man wall now set up by the Galaxy. LA leading 1-0 here in the first edition of the Cali Classico. Erickson winding up. He's going to fire from distance and wide. Up the near post. Goal kick for David Bingham. Now David did a very good job of wasting time on Monday, and all the officials know about it. And immediately Kevin Stein runs over to get in the face of the Galaxy goalkeeper and says, okay, take your goal kick and don't waste time here.
He took a booking for that as well, but
yes,
in the end it was a smart booking to take. But Bingham was not pleased with the defending on that. Wasn't pleased with the construction of that wall. And that's something that really haunted them against Houston when they had the poor construction of those walls and conceding 2 of those 3 goals against the Dynamo on free kicks. And this is going to be a little bit of a dangerous, reckless challenge.
Yellow.
By Ola Kamara.
Picks up a yellow card. Arms up high, elbows high there, and picked up a card. He knew it immediately. We're going to do this again as Godoy tried to get the quick restart going. 85th minute now with the Galaxy leading 1-0. Cummings over to Ockford. It'll go right side. Youngworth. They'll go with 3 in the back now, officially. Long ball to the Galaxy penalty area for Houston. It'll bounce down in front. Siani shielding it for his goalkeeper Bingham, and they collide. And David Bingham able to hold on to it as he tumbles down to the ground, and he'll waste a little more time there. And Siani, I think, motioning to Bingham, say, communicate a little bit more. I need to know where you are.
And that's kind of seeing the devil rear its ugly head once again. That's been a problem for the Galaxy. The communication between the keeper and defense has improved.
Here's Alessandrini. Will he get the foul? No, says the referee. And I think what's happening right now is Roman is getting a reputation among the officials of trying to get them to help him out, and then when he is fouled, he's not getting the call. And I think that time he was, and did not get a call.
Sometimes your reputation precedes
yes,
you.
I think that's part of why he needs to continue to play on through calls that he's hoping to get.
He's largely kept his temper in check. I like it. I think it's part of what makes him such a good player.
Here's Romney in the Galaxy defense. He's trying to clear it forward. Giovanni will go back. Perry Kitchen will knock this ahead. Kamara will try to run it down. A good battle as Ockford is forced to play it into the Galaxy bench. A throw in here for LA. Quincy Amarikwa is going to be the next player that comes on for San Jose here in a moment. And Amarikwa very good in the air.
Strong, robust, has just a sheer athletic specimen. He's going to run straight at Shilbeck and Siani and try and nick one late here. San Jose Dress trying to salvage something out of this.
So the substitution for San Jose, Salinas is out, Amarikwa in. He'll go in as the forward position. They'll play 3 up top now at the very minimum. As the goal kick is taken, Romney clear towards the near side. And this will come out of play. We're staring at about 2 minutes of added time, maybe a bit more than that. But it's been a clean game to this point, and not all substitutions have been used. The Galaxy have, for that matter, but not San Jose. Perry Kitchen knocks this ahead to the near side. Alessandrini will do the work. Taken off the ball by Cummings. He should have been more intelligent and taken it into the corner there, but San Jose trying to work it out. Good job by Alessandrini this time, slowing things down for a throw-in. Earthquakes. 88th minute now. 1-0 Galaxy. It'll come back to Cummings.
This is tense here. Everyone's at a knife edge. Can they see it out?
Ockford Galaxy would be happy with the ball staying where it is right now. Cummings knocks it ahead into the Galaxy defense. Siani battling Omarikwa. It'll come loose. Kept alive. Tommy Thompson taken off the ball for a moment there by Emma Boateng. It's a foul against Emmanuel.
Yeah.
And a good free kick opportunity here for San Jose.
Just a silly challenge from Emma Boateng. He doesn't have to make that tackle from behind. He's out of position. And the situation in the territory that is in, this is really perilous.
This is going to be about 25 yards from goal.
This is what we're talking about, Joe. Not making those kind of errors and seeing out games. Can't open the door and give them a chance to get back in.
Galaxy set up a 5-man wall here. Husin is there. Eriksson is there. Referee Kevin Stott gives the go-ahead. Husin off the top of the wall. Come back out. Another chance. A goal off the bar. It's loose and cleared away. Roman Alessandrini may have saved the goal there. Omarikwa was right there to knock it home. And we're still 1-0 in favor of the Galaxy inside the 90th minute now. Youngworth knocks it into the Galaxy penalty area. It'll be going towards the end line and out of play. Goal kick for LA. And they dodged the bullet. This time the bar helped out the Galaxy.
You ain't whistling Dixie. And it comes off the wall. The deflection is super volley. And David Bingham will be thanking the acrobatics of Roman Alessandrini, who kept Omarikwa from a simple tap-in. He'll also want to pay his respects to the crossbar. But unnecessarily, they put themselves in this situation. Because of the foul from Emma Boateng, the free kick should have never arisen in the first place.
David Bingham to take this goal kick.
But hey, you need a bit of luck every now and then, right?
And they're getting it right now. Romney to keep this one in play and does. Giovanni Dos Santos does well to win this one back. On towards the left side, Emmanuel Boateng turning the corner on Tommy Thompson. Boateng in the air, he tries to get a cross away. It's blocked. Boateng will run this one down, though. 2 minutes of added time. Cole. Boateng. Dos Santos. Back to Boateng. Emmanuel trying to find some space here. Running it towards the midfield stripe. It'll come back to Šilvik. He'll play up the wing, looking for Giovanni, who has it now. At the touchline, in for Cole. Back to Giovanni. He'll find some space. Plays it on the right side. Alessandrini may have a second chance at this ball. His shot is blocked. It'll come back out for Jonathan Dos Santos this time for LA. All the way back to midfield. Siani. He'll take up the space here and switch it on to the left for Ashley Cole. Get it onto the smart feet. Ola Kamara. Cole ahead to Giovanni Dos Santos. Can the Galaxy close this one out? About a minute to go. Emmanuel Boateng. Again wide. Kamara.
San Jose really playing deep from a team that's chasing the game right now.
Tommy Thompson does well to win this one back. Lima plays in the midfield. Youngworth knocks it ahead. Play on, says the referee. No, he called the foul. Free kick San Jose.
That will allow Ashley Cole to track back. There's a huge hole on the left-hand side of the Galaxy defense.
Ball goes right side. San Jose on possession. Knocked forward into the Galaxy defense now. Husin can't get to it. Siani does. It'll come left side. Eriksson. Right into Romney. The clearance into space. It comes ahead to Roman Alessandrini. Roman, he'll go towards the near side, and it does not get the... Actually, it does. He gets the foul and a free kick. Free kick here for LA.
That may be just enough. Just enough. 2 minutes were added on.
We're about 30 seconds away here, unofficially, I believe.
At least 2 minutes, up to referee's discretion. Kevin Stott.
Romney plays ahead. Alessandrini along the near side touch. He'll play into the corner. Cummings chasing on with him as well. Could that be a foul? No. Play on, says the referee. Cummings clears at the midfield. Kevin Stott points to the spot at midfield, and the LA Galaxy, for the second game in a row inside 5 days, take all the points in a 1-0 victory. Roman Alessandrini, his second goal of the season, and another clean sheet for David Bingham and his back line. 1-0 Galaxy over the San Jose Earthquakes. The post-game show is coming up. Stay with us.
LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Nutrition for a better life. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans. StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. Start at StubHub and let the fun find you. And Toyota. Let's go places.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a Col Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same. Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Discover the Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, die-hard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
Course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Hey Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
We welcome you back to StubHub Center. Everybody's happy as they leave the building tonight. It's a home victory for the Galaxy, and they take Game 1 of the Cali Classico. A 1-0 victory tonight at home against the San Jose Earthquakes. Roman Alessandrini, a goal that will be up for Goal of the Week. A blistering shot from about 25 yards out. No chance for Andrew Tarbell. And David Bingham and his defense not tested all that much, Bingham. However, in the closing moments, the ball off the crossbar came bouncing in front, and the man who scored the goal saved the goal as Roman Alessandrini cleared the ball out of harm's way. Otherwise, Quincy Amarikwa was most likely going to finish it. And that's the way it ended here tonight. Galaxy win 1-0 over San Jose. We'll take it.
Exactly. Back-to-back wins for the first time in over a year, finally stopping that 3-match consecutive losing run here at StubHub Center. A game, Joe, that didn't have a lot of quality in the final third for either team, but I think this game was changed at halftime. Once again, Emma Boateng, he comes in for Chris Pontius. He adds an extra dimension of speed and width. It was his engine that unhinged this San Jose midfield and the back line that led to the wonder strike. But Roman Alessandrini, that is an absolute barn burner, a showstopper, golazo. I don't care what you want to call it. That's one he's going to want to remember here. And it ended up being the match winner. But that is a feather in the cap, but a bigger issue, I think, is the defensive solidity here. And what the Galaxy showed, minus that error by Emma Boateng and that silly challenge on Thompson, which led to the free kick, and who's in rattling the crossbar, it was nearly a flawless performance at the back. No shots on target here from the San Jose Earthquakes. Now the bad news, only one shot on target for the Galaxy. It could be a lot better in front of goal, but baby steps right now, Joe, and they're starting to take them.
Without a doubt. And the critique early in the season where the Galaxy looked like a team that attacked with 5 and defended with 5. Today and in Montreal, they looked like a team that had played team defense and attacked with the proper numbers going forward. The acres of space that we had been seeing in the middle of the park were taken up, and the Galaxy formation form was correct. Their shape was correct, as it was in Montreal. Even when they played a man down for much of that second half, in fact, the entire second half, to get the victory, their shape was correct. And tonight they balanced out very well, as well against San Jose. Now, having said that, I'd like to see now a little bit more courage going forward from some of the players. One player, Sebastian Lletget, I wish I saw a little more courage going forward there. When David Romney was on the left side for much of the game, I wish I saw a little more courage from him going forward there. And we do need to see a little bit more quality from Emre Clemente. I know it's his second ever start in Major League Soccer, but it's time now to show a little more quality because your teammates don't have enough confidence in you yet. Yeah, it's a stopgap measure right now, and Emre Clemente doing the job and doing just enough before being subbed off in the second half. Ashley Cole back on, and David Romney, I think, has done enough to be a first-choice member of that back four until Wolf Felcher comes back from injury. You talked about this big hole in midfield. Ziggy Schmidt insists on playing a double pivot, whether it be Perry Kitchen alongside Jonah Dos Santos or Sebastian Lletget. He's doing that because he knows he's got a shaky defense that hasn't shown the solidity to see a game out, but it's leaving a big hole in the center of the park. As you mentioned, that's where the Galaxy need a little bit more creativity. They were hoping to get it from Jonah Dos Santos. He is not that kind of player. He's a box-to-boxer, but he's not going to unlock those defenses. Giovanni Dos Santos is, but he's going to be gone now. In fact, he and Jonah expected to join up with Mexico in what could be mid-July. We shall see, barring, of course, taking into account whether they are included into the World Cup setup. So they're going to be Wednesday night, or you think they're done?
I think they're done now because they're called into camp for the friendly against Wales coming up a week from Saturday. So we've said goodbye to Jonah and Gio, but now there's some big questions to ask in the center of the park. They need more going forward in that area. In the position in the wide areas, it's gotten better. Still lacking, of course, a little bit of pace on this right-hand side. Emma Boateng starting to make a case to become an out-and-out starter, and I think Ziggy Schmidt may see him in the first 11 Wednesday night against FC Dallas.
1-0 Galaxy win. Roman Alessandrini the game-winning goal, and it's fair to say he's your Herbalife man of the match. When we come back, we'll put a bow on this one. Galaxy 1, San Jose 0. The post-game show continues right after these words.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Señores, let's celebrate with a Col Modelo Especial. Those who believe there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Those who follow their passion and inspire others to do the same.
Another big
Let's celebrate the everyday rewards with a Modelo. That Modelo Especial that remains true to its quality and taste since 1925. Modelo Especial. Discover the Especial. Serve responsibly. Modelo Especial beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
He defected? Oh, he got a touch on that?
Back to StubHub Center, final segment here of the post-game show. What does this one mean? Guess what?
A lot.
The Galaxy are back inside the playoff line, above the line in Major League Soccer's Western Conference table.
The thin red line.
Yes, it was huge for this Galaxy team. In fact, they had to find a way to stem the tide. And, hey, 2 games in a row, they have done it without Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he will be back on Wednesday night when the Galaxy take on FC Dallas, and so that's going to change things a bit. Does Siggy Schmidt go with a 2-forward tandem, with Ola Kamara continuing as the target, and then maybe Zlatan floating underneath? You're not going to have Gio. Why not have him be the playmaker in the offensive part of the field?
That is an option, and we know that Ola Kamara would rather play in the number 9 role. I have to say, I was a little disappointed with the chances. Not enough chances for Ola Kamara today. That's not entirely his fault. Just wasn't getting the service to him that would allow him to succeed in that type of position. But it does bring up a conundrum. Are the LA Galaxy, hey, are they better as a team sometimes without Zlatan Ibrahimovic? You look at these 2 games. Look, it's against San Jose and Montreal, and they are by no means world beaters, but they have played some gutty, gritty performances, but there's still a lack of cohesion in the attack without Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and you cannot, in my opinion, you cannot leave him out. He's a world-class talent. He's got to come in. The question is, where does he fit in the scheme of things? Where will Ola Kamara, will he revert to that left-hand side? I think Ziggy will revert to that coming up on Wednesday night against FC Dallas.
And dialing it back just a little bit. When Zlatan Ibrahimovic was signed by the Galaxy, the big question mark was that everybody had was, where do you put all these players on the pitch? How do you find the right positions for all these guys?
Yep.
And one of the answers was, come the World Cup, you're going to be losing a couple of players. And, of course, the 2 brothers, right? They're going to go on to the World Cup. We expected that to happen. It looks like we're on the edge of that happening now, as they're going to go with Mexico. Therefore, once that happens, you have now the pieces to be balanced out. Well, you talked about Sebastian Lletget as a playmaking number 10, potentially. He's going to get his chance in that position. Perry Kitchen is going to be the holding defender or holding midfielder. Probably Servando Carrasco will play alongside him, right? You mentioned Emmanuel Boateng is going to be a starter on the left side now.
Possibly.
Right? You look at that. And Zlatan maybe will play the false 9 position. He can do it. And you push Ola up high where he's most comfortable there. Roman stays on the right side. And your defense stays the way it is. Now, you don't have much coming off the bench. Right? You get a little thin along the bench.
Well, the good thing is that a lot of the other MLS clubs are in the same boat as well.
Right. That's true. And so, but having said that, you have the firepower. And guess what? right in front of the World Cup, suddenly the Galaxy defense is playing much, much better. Another clean sheet.
You know, I think, too, when you talk about Giovanni Dos Santos and Jonah Dos Santos, I've been saying throughout the entirety of the season the Galaxy lack wide players, but there is a glut of central players. You go down the roster from Sebastian Lletget, Perry Kitchen, Jonah Dos Santos, Servando Carrasco, Baggio Husidic. You can even throw João Pedro in there. So if there's ever an area in terms of position that the Galaxy can absorb a loss of a Jonah Dos Santos, it's in that area. I don't think they're going to miss him too much. Giovanni Dos Santos, let's be honest, they've gotten used to playing without him.
Right.
I don't think it's that much of a loss, personally, at this point.
There's
not much of an adjustment right now because the Galaxy have gotten used to it. The bigger question is, how is Zlatan going to be properly integrated into this team? Is he better coming on as a substitute like we saw in his debut appearance against LAFC? Is he better coming on, like you said, as a role in a withdrawn striker role with Ola Kamara up top as a number 9, or does Kamara revert to a wide role on the left? I wouldn't mind seeing Ziggy experiment with Zlatan sitting in just behind. You don't want him starting in a wide role. He's not going to get any width for you, and that's going to take away from any progress that an Emma Boateng could make and providing service. Now, let's be honest, you got a 6'5" striker like Zlatan Ibrahimovic with his quality and his size. You want him in the box as much as you can, even though he does have those tendencies to drift out. So I think Ziggy's got some decisions to make. They're made a little bit easier despite a drop-off in quality, and I guess we'll find out coming up on Wednesday night. Yeah, and you talked about a player that I forgot to mention, and that is Baggio Husidic, who comes in and can play in that position that Jonah Dos Santos leaves, right? He can still go box to box. Now, can he go 90 minutes? That I don't think so anymore, but he can still provide the quality of being a linker, and he's been known to take a shot from distance once in a while and find the back of the net, and that's something I think this Galaxy midfield lacks in confidence that he could bring. Yeah. It's going to be interesting here on Wednesday night when the Galaxy come home against FC Dallas and they have a chance to get revenge against that loss they had a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they've learned, how they do it. It still begs and points to the bigger issue, the creative link in the center of the park, with or without Gio. That's where they've been lacking right now. I think that's the final piece in the puzzle, along with getting something a little bit of a wider role on this right-hand side. With that, I think you've got everything in place that you want. Defense is coming together. Bingham is making better decisions. Yes. His communication is better. I like the partnership right now between Jürgen Skjelbeck and Michael Ciani. That's one you don't want to break up. And that means Daniel Steres is going to miss out, and with Rolf Felch sidelined until probably around July or right around when the World Cup ends. I think the right back spot is Dave Romney's to lose, despite the fact we've seen Emre Clemente and Ashley Cole, of course, coming in at the left-hand side. So the lineup's going to sort itself out here. We're going to find out. We're going to have a lot of questions answered, Joe, coming up in these games. We are going to find out. But for now, these two wins maybe save the LA Galaxy season. Here tonight, Roman Alessandrini officially in the 82nd minute gives the Galaxy a 1-0 victory over the San Jose Earthquake. For Christian Miles, Joe Tutino saying so long from Step Up Center. I'll be back here tomorrow for the Galaxy 2 match against Las Vegas, but then all of us are back on Wednesday night. We're on Spectrum Sportsnet, Kobe Jones and I doing the TV broadcast. Christian Miles will be bringing you the radio broadcast when the Galaxy are home taking on FC Dallas. Once again, the final score, LA Galaxy 1, San Jose Earthquakes 0. Good night, everybody.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed. And that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we have just one goal: your success. As the official education partner of the LA Galaxy, we're dedicated to helping the entire LA Galaxy family succeed, and that includes their fierce, diehard fans. Choose from over 200 online degree programs and gain the skills and expertise you need to succeed in your field. Visit snhu.edu/LA Galaxy.
A car's value is more than its price tag. That's why every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. Toyota Care covers factory scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. Plus 24-hour roadside assistance and lockout protection. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. See dealer for details and exclusions. And drive with peace of mind.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Galaxy fans, 2 pizzas are better than 1. That's why Papa John's is offering you 2 large 1-topping pizzas for only $7.77 each. That's 2 large Papa John's pizzas loaded with quality and topped with your favorite topping for only $7.77 each. Order online at papajohns.com or walk into your local Papa John's today. We're locally owned and operated. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Limited time offer. Prices and participation may vary. Not valid with all discounts. Additional toppings, taxes, and fees extra.
LA Galaxy is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. StubHub. Hey, Galaxy fans, StubHub is your ticket out. StubHub is the official fan-to-fan ticket marketplace of the LA Galaxy. And SNHU. See yourself succeed at snhu.edu.